wondering. Everybody probably tuned in because Trump was fucking showing up. I should have brought an American bandana is what I should have brought.
America. What? See, I'm not feeling confident about this, actually.
Yeah, I'm not feeling confident about it either, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
It's better to go live and share and talk. I'm not doing it all. Yeah, it's looking grainy, though.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on there.
I mean, look at this. This one's looking pretty clear.
Crack streams?
No.
That is crazy. What is that? What can you say? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
All right, let me make
It's
sure
the
that we're live
fucking...
here.
I feel like the Netflix curses.
Yeah, it's just gonna buffer all fucking night.
Dude. Please, no. I feel like I was probably more persistent than most people. I sat there and tried to restart it probably about 15 times.
Really?
Yeah,
And
I was
it
that
never did.
dedicated. Well, it did. It I didn't get to see really any of the full fights other than the...
See, that's weird that this is doing it and that's doing it.
That means that it's probably
at the same time.
it's probably a thing on their end. Yeah, I didn't get to see it until Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson, and then even then it buffered in the third round. Ah, there we go. Now we're clear.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I think UFC doesn't fuck around. UFC's like, you know what I mean? We're gonna send all the fucking team. You better fix this now, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when we're good, and I'll post it on my story. Ooh, let's go, Jon Jones. Jon Bones Jones. I'm really excited to see if he busts out a 12-6 elbow. So his only fight that... Well, I should probably wait till we get on stream to say this. The boys. Oh, I see it.
Is it on? Are you on my Wi-Fi?
Am I on your Wi-Fi? I don't believe so.
Dish fiber?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever signed into
Damn
it.
it.
Do you need me to take off of it?
No. You're fine. I'm just trying to figure out.
A dish fiber? What the fuck is that, my dude?
All right, I think we're on. We're getting volume.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
All right, baby, we're back.
We are so back. America is so
All right.
back.
We are back.
Donald Trump is in the building.
Donald Trump is in the building. Cheers to that.
I'm going to post it on my Insta.
Hey, speaking of, you were like, oh, heck yeah, Trump won, and you lost like some followers and shit.
Some. We are live.
What?
People, we are live. I'm just going to post it on my story real quick. Some? You say some? I think I'm up to about 400.
400 followers. Holy hell.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, but still, that's not the majority.
No,
It's
that's
not
true.
the majority. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You know, honestly, I'm actually feeling real chatty now. I wasn't earlier because I've been waking
you
up
were
early.
sleeping?
I wasn't sleeping, but I almost was slant-eyed.
Whoa. What does that mean?
Well,
That sounds controversial.
That's all you need to know. Holy shit. So, okay, I know we just briefly talked about this, but Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler?
I feel like it's going to go about how it went. I honestly think that Charles Oliveira is going to knock him out again. The problem is Michael Chandler,
Jesus
he
Christ.
comes out strong. He comes out fast. He has very heavy hands, but the problem with him is that he is not technically defensively sound. And that's precisely why what happened last time.
Dude's
Even
a
like
freak
look at this.
of an athlete.
You see
though. Freak of an athlete.
Without a doubt. But as far as striking goes, if we're looking at it technically, he throws those strikes and look how low his hands are. If you go against somebody like Charles Oliveira, who's just so technically proficient, you're going to get caught at some point or another. So I feel like it's going to go pretty much the same way, although I wouldn't entirely count out Michael Chandler ever because he does have that one-shot knockout power. But I think it's going to go pretty much the same way.
That one-shot KO.
Slay.
Slay, bitch. I'm kidding. What is it? What are you drinking on, by the way?
I am drinking red wine, and it is warm. And it is
warm red wine. Well, it's
not the
too
greatest
bad.
thing I've ever tasted. I'll put it that way.
We got some ice. I know it may be a sin to some people, but
some
the
wine
Greek
on
gods would
ice.
probably love that shit.
I don't know if I've ever heard that. Wine on ice?
Yeah, gotta cool it off sometimes. I know I have some family that if they like cook like ramen noodles and it's too hot, they put ice in it. That was always a weird concept to me.
They put wine in it. I was gonna say, what the fuck, dude? That's
Well,
so down.
That probably wouldn't be too bad. You know, like a nice Cabernet, like a nice
With
nice
it, I don't
Cabernet,
know. I don't know
maybe
about
some-
in it. In it's a whole nother thing.
Hey, I'll throw when I'm cooking gumbo. I'll fucking pour some beer in there.
That was the most Texas thing you ever said, dude. Oh, did you see the UFC post right now? Look at that, Elon. We got Elon, Kid Rock, Trump,
wow,
and Dana.
the full quad.
The boys are back in town.
Bud Light, the sponsor. I wish I'd have got a 6-pack of Bud Light, honestly.
Instead, you got Why'd you get Michelob?
Low calorie. How dare you ask that? You know I'm trying to watch my shit now.
I wonder what the difference is really in calories. I never pay attention.
I think Michelob is allegedly only supposed to have 95 calories. 95 calories.
Per beer?
Per beer. So it's like,
So if you drink a whole 6-pack, you got 600.
it's not too bad. Still under my daily
I have never, ever in my...
2.6 grams of protein. So if I drink 6,
You'll get a 6-pack.
that'll be close to 18.
Do we got any comments coming in?
Any
Probably
comments?
pay
We should
attention
we should probably check this. We need people to comment. If you're listening to us right now, we need to hear your thoughts on this fight. If you don't know anything about this fight, we want to hear about your life.
Your questions.
All right, let's go.
New York, New York. Who do you got in the main event, though?
Oh my God. Well, I already know who you got, and I kind of want to go against you just because, but I can't deny the high skill level and diverse skill set of Mr. Jon Jones.
That's who I was going for.
I know.
Oh, I thought you were going to give me like a counter argument.
Oh well, I mean, I could. I could.
Yeah, I think that Jon Jones is going to take it.
It's racist, but it's good. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't freak out.
I'm wondering what Jon Jones' approach is going to be here. Like, because he brought in some very high-level grapplers, including, RFK, Tulsi Gabbard. Look, dude, we are so fucking back. This country is fucking
America.
back. This country is fucking back, boy. Listen to that. Holy shit, listen to that. Even in fucking blue New York, they're fucking going crazy. And
Join
what
the
I was saying-
conversation to interact with the creator and others watching us.
Is that what AI told you to say? That sounded so AI. You sounded programmed
That's
there,
YouTube AI.
What was I saying? Oh, Jon Jones. Yeah, Jon Jones has brought in some high-level grapplers, including fucking Gordon Ryan. So I'm wondering, is he going to fucking try to grapple with Stipe Miocic?
Gordon Ryan, isn't that the chef? I'm kidding.
There is a chef that has a name similar to
I
that.
think
What
it's
is
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The chef on the mat,
Yeah, now I'm trying.
at least.
Gordon Ryan. Now I'm trying to remember the correct name.
Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay on the
I keep
mat.
wanting to say that. Yeah, but I'm wondering, like, well, is he going to take the approach that he took with Cyril Gahn, where he's just like, I could strike with you, but fuck that. I'm just going to try to grapple and strangle you. So I'm wondering if he's going to take that approach and, given the coaches that he's brought in, it seems to suggest that he is going to do that. But at the same time, considering Jon Jones's history in his fights, very often what he'll do is he'll try to beat an opponent at their own game. So he's very famous.
I mean, he smacked him up on the last fight, honestly.
Smacked who out?
Was it Cyril Gane?
Cyril Gane, yeah, but he didn't even really land a strike on him. He just waited for Cyril Gane to strike, and then he took him down. And,
well, maybe I'm thinking of a
choked
different
him.
fight. Damn.
Yeah. So.
Well, obviously, I'm just here to drink beer.
Watch the fights. This guy has a fucking Uzi on his cheek. Did you see that?
You know, I've been
far as
thinking about
tattoos
that.
go.
I've been thinking about it. Getting an
on
Uzi.
your face.
But a big Uzi. You know?
I thought you were talking about like getting an actual. You can get an Uzi-like gun in Texas. but you
Also,
can't get a-
shout out to Spacejumper Podcast because we have 69 subscribers.
Let's go. 69. 69 is a
It's a wonderful number.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
It's a wonderful, wonderful number.
I don't know how I feel about face tattoos. Actually, I'm lying. I know exactly how I feel about face tattoos. Why do
Let's hear
fucking
it.
people get them?
Hey, I want to get just like a fucking zebra on the side of my head.
Are you
like
like
running
Mike Tyson?
like running after.
Oh, you're talking about like an actual zebra. I thought you were talking about like zebra stripes. You're talking about an actual.
No, I want like a zebra, like a zebra and a gazelle, like running from like a leopard, you know, like right here.
I feel like you're talking shit. I feel like you're not speaking true intentions here.
Well, I mean, if it was a cool leopard, I would put a leopard there. Maybe like a Black Panther.
I don't know, dude. I'd have to go to a prison to get a face tattoo. I feel like that's the only way that I could acceptably wear a face tattoo.
Yeah, I don't
Or
mind
be a
them,
UFC
honestly.
fighter.
Maybe like, well, so okay, so I have an altered opinion because I've been watching Vikings on Netflix, and yeah, they all have face tattoos, and if I was a Viking and I didn't have a loss of hair condition, I would grow my hair out. And I would put all kinds of fucking art on my
Loss of
face.
hair condition. Wait, what even is your ancestry again? I know you told me this before. You've mentioned being Mexican, but Bro Tim sounds very German. Sounds Germanic.
Yeah, I think it's it's like I don't actually. It's like we're white.
There's a lot of white people in the world. There's Scandinavian white, German white.
No. If we're being honest, I think there's like some Irish and Bohemian is what I've heard. I think my brother
Bohemian
23'd
sounds
me it,
vaguely German.
but I'm not 100% sure on the actual statistics. Hey, good news. I actually have a small bottle of tequila that we could bust open at your leisure because I know that's your thing.
That is not my thing. I don't know where
That's
you got
Barry's
that
thing.
from.
A couple shots of tequila and he's living his best life.
By which he means throwing up in a random bathroom.
When was that? When did that happen?
It did
in
never
general.
happen with us, but it has happened.
I thought you were talking about that Twin Peaks time.
Nah, well, yeah, I did throw up that night,
I wasn't
but I
around
didn't
for
throw
that.
up with you.
Yeah.
See, I have courage.
I dropped you.
I
I
never
dropped
throw
you
up
off
in
with the
front of
wife.
another man.
Yeah. No, I like
I only throw up around women.
I like my friends to see me at my worst. Yes. That gives me so much power just slamming this bottle down. One down, 5 to go. Then that's when move into the liquor.
I'm already a 6-pack deep.
Damn it.
I started at breakfast.
Well, you want a Michelob?
No, but I do want another glass of wine.
No, you want that fucking. See, you're only a Sierra Nevada drinker.
I am a little posh. Watch out, buddy. I don't want to roll over your little paws there. Watch out. You're gonna knock down the cord
Yeah,
there.
you just gotta.
Watch out.
Yeah. Oh, Larry, he just wants to hop on the podcast so bad, but at the end of the day, Jesus Christ, that one beer, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, slay. All right, hey, who's Ruffy? By the way, I don't know this guy.
He hasn't been in very many fights in the UFC. He's extremely technical. trying to think who he beat last. Oh, watch out, buddy.
He looks like a certified killer, I will say.
Yeah, dude. Extremely technical.
Okay, so I know you said you're not a fan of tattoos, but if you had to get one tattoo, where would it be? It wouldn't be on your face.
Nah, it wouldn't be probably anywhere visible. Probably on my chest somewhere.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. But I don't know, dude. Like, I have, like...
Would it be a tattoo of Jake Paul? I'm gonna get
a tattoo of Larry.
We're gonna have to get you just smashed and get you a tattoo of Jake Paul on your chest.
Here's my thing with tattoos. I'm not even against them. Like, I'm not like some prude where I'm like, oh, people shouldn't have tattoos. And honestly, I think that, sometimes they look really, really cool. It's just for me personally, I've never seen a tattoo where I'm like, man, that's so cool that I want it. Or there's never anything that's been so meaningful to me where it's like, I need to keep that on my body. So I'm not like opposed to them. And then I think like with women who wear tattoos, sometimes it could look really attractive, but
I
there's
I like a woman with some tattoos.
But there's a certain amount, you know what I mean? Like there's a point.
I don't know. I've seen some baddies with just covered.
I don't like covered.
I don't even know if I can handle a woman with covered in tattoos. Like that shit's crazy. I wouldn't be able to function.
I don't mind a few. That's my.
I would be intimidated. I would be like, oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like it comes off like masculine.
No. Not well. Some.
That's how I read it.
Some. I mean, if it's just, oh man, I don't know, man. What I like a artistic woman.
Well, you can be artistic and not necessarily have tattoos. Those are not one and the same thing.
That is true.
Then it's like you can even have some tattoos and be artistic. It's just for me, it's like when like I see a girl who's like completely covered, her arms both are completely covered. It's like that's too much for me. I don't mind a cool, cute little tattoo.
Expression is what I should say. Yeah,
maybe a little navel tattoo, maybe one on your wrist or on your foot or something like that. That's kind of cool,
Yeah.
But like too much is too much.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the person. Like, personality definitely is a variable when it comes to sexiness and women and tattoos.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I don't know.
Holy shit, that is an Uzi on his face.
Did you think I was kidding? I was just making that up. That's pretty gangster, but I don't think you can have an Uzi in Peru, motherfucker. You can't even have an Uzi in the United States. I really doubt you can have an Uzi in Peru.
Oh man, I know you could probably get an Uzi in the United States.
In Texas, you could probably get an Uzi, but you can't get a true Uzi.
What do they call that? A
switch?
An
automatic.
Fucking switch.
Yeah, that's also a felony. That's also prison if you get caught with it.
Yeah, but if you get, it's an Uzi.
If you get caught,
you got. If you got an Uzi, you got to be pulling that trigger. There ain't no catching nobody.
I think too. Also, if you have like an FFL
Ruffy,
license.
Bro, that's hilarious. Getting Ruffy on your chest.
The fighting nerds. Let's fucking go, dude. There's been a lot of knockouts this card, so I think the energy is right. Oh no, we shouldn't turn it up.
Did you see that? I'm back on the Jake Paul thing. Did you see that he wants to fight McGregor at in MMA?
He's going to get KO'd, dude.
Yeah, McGregor's no joke. I'll say that.
I think in a boxing match, he might have a good chance, though. In MMA, though, nah. MMA is a different sport, dude. I feel like we're going to get a nasty knockout this fight. I just have a fucking inkling. Yeah, this guy Rufy has a very...
Is that how you say it?
I believe so. I'm not Brazilian. I don't know.
That would be a better pronunciation.
Rufy. He has a very kind of bladed stance here.
Well, holy shit, we got 4 people watching.
Let's go.
All
4.
Oh, we got some comments too. When does the main card start? I can't find it.
It just started.
Can't find it on my Fire Stick.
If you can't find it on your Fire Stick.
Hey, well, my question to you is your Fire Stick jailbroken?
You're speaking a language I don't know. What does that mean?
So you can get
I do
your
things the
Fire
legal way,
Stick.
motherfucker.
Don't worry, we'll get you there.
That sounds very felony-like. Jailbroken. I don't know.
We'll get you there. Yeah, no, if it's jailbroken, then you could get whatever you want on the Fire Stick, which I need to look into. Not that I would ever do it, because it's illegal.
Allegedly.
But, I mean, knowing how you do it is going to affect how you proceed. You know, I mean, if you know how to do it, if you know how to do it, you basically know how not to do it. So you don't do that, you know?
It sounds like criminal talk. I don't know. I'm a law-abiding English professor. I never broken a law ever.
Well, shout out to this cheetah piss I got right here.
What the fuck is that?
It's called cheetah piss.
What is it? Is it tobacco or what?
It's tobacco-ish.
Oh.
It's tobacco-ish.
Nicotine?
Nicotine-ish.
Do you ever try Zins?
Yeah, I just had a pack. I had one more in the pack. I just threw it away, honestly.
How many milligrams?
I am a bitch, and I only play with the 3s.
Okay, I tried the 6.
The 6s will send you to a very spinning
for sure
level.
I took when I first moved here in the first couple months, I took a 6 milligrams in. And I was threes, man. I drove too, and I was like, I mean, I know that this is legal.
Sweating, yeah.
But
isn't it crazy that these different compounds, just like, I mean, legal compounds you could get, and it'll jack up your mentality.
Yeah, dude, I feel like off a sick. If you had to ask me, like, how do I put it? Like, what constitutes more impaired driving? Taking a 6 milligrams in, or drinking 3 beers? I would say taking a 6 milligrams in. I was more intoxicated on a 6 milligrams in.
An argument to that point would be, how many times have you taken the 6 milligram Zins, and how many times have you drinking 3 beers? You know, so like, is your body more used to having one than the other, which makes, like, I mean, I guess it could be a personal thing, you know?
Well, yeah, you might have a good point there. Because I am not as... I mean, I smoked cigarettes for a very long time.
Because I think that at a certain level of nicotine usage, like, I guess, and that's dependent per person, I think it's supposed to actually, like, energize you, you know? It's supposed to have, like, a exciting effect.
Yeah, if you probably are used to nicotine. Like, I used to smoke cigarettes straight, like a pack of cigarettes when I was... Probably from like the age of like, from probably like 19 to 23 or 24 years old. I smoked a pack of cigarettes a day.
Damn.
But I quit, and I quit for a while. And I've had cigarettes here. Oh, he rocked him. He's rocked.
Yeah, he's rocked.
Oh
no, he just shit on it. He just shit on it.
He tried to
showboat
points. He was gonna throw a tomahawk.
That's
elbow
slick,
there.
actually. That looks slick.
Good spinning back kick. Hit him on the hip though. Yeah, this guy Roofy is slick, dude. He's slick.
Yeah. What's that other say? Thick snicker? Is that what it says on his chest?
I can't tell. Yeah, dude, but when I took that Zin, I probably hadn't had nicotine for over a year. So I think you have a point there. It's like I'm more accustomed to drinking alcohol.
Yes, more tolerable.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But I don't know. So when I was in school, we actually did an experiment that involved back in 1993. Shit. I wish I was that old and wise, but unfortunately, I was born in 96.
Damn.
So that's when the world kind of took a drop. But anyways, when I was in school, we did an experiment by I guess submerging these California blackworms into a solution that had nicotine in it, and like we tested the effects of it, and they got more wired. Like their movement went from like real smooth and easy, and then we put the nicotine in them, in there with them, and they just started fucking going, dude.
Right. That makes sense.
I think I need to turn my headset
honestly,
up. I can't hear myself really.
I wish fucking I wish fucking cigarettes were healthy, dude. I fucking love cigarettes.
Really?
And, yeah,
You're not
dude.
the first person who's told me that.
I mean, I don't smoke them anymore. I haven't smoked them in a very long time. And I wouldn't because they're so extremely unhealthy. But if I found out that I was terminally ill, probably one of the first things I'd do is go get a pack of fucking Marlboro Red, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I fucking love cigarettes.
If I'm going to smoke any cigarettes, which I don't, but if I did, I would probably smoke American Spirits.
Are you a hippie faggot? No, I'm just kidding. Wait, bleep. I didn't mean to say that. I mean, some people. Sideways.
All right, hold on.
Oh, shit, hold on.
You gotta do the other one slow.
Sitting sideways, boys in the day.
All right, yeah, this is how we're actually going to do the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in to Spacejumper.
Oh! Oh, shit. I almost knocked it.
All right.
About these fights.
Yeah, so back to it.
This Peruvian dude's about to get
I need to I could change the settings on this. I actually need to just spend like a full day just adjusting everything.
Bro, you should have put that in there. We need to get like, what do they call it?
What's up, motherfucker?
That's it.
Like a soundboard? Do you know what a soundboard is?
Yeah, kind of.
Dude.
Somewhat.
I had this high school coach for football.
Okay.
His name was Chris Likewise. Shout out Chris Likewise.
Likewise?
Likewise.
Likewise.
It's spelled exactly how it sounds.
Really?
L-I-K-E-W-I. Oh! Spinning back.
Man, Roofy's playing it, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's very slick,
Imagine
dude.
having a last name spelt out as Ruffy, but pronounced Roofy. No woman would ever want to hang out with him at the bar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's having no problem getting dates as a UFC fighter, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's tired or he's just kind of playing.
You talking about Roofy?
Yeah, he was kind of like putting his hands on his hips there.
I think he's resting.
Yeah, he might just be playing mind games too.
Isn't that crazy that in strategy you can even act like you're tired to make your opponent feel more dominant?
Yeah. Oh, he's rocked.
He is
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
He is
Go for it.
wobbled.
Motherfucker. Bro, dude, he was rocked.
Oh, mother.
Dude, he was rocked and he's playing. I don't know. Maybe he's confident that he's going to be able to finish him later, and he has rocked him a couple times, so maybe he's just like, I'll get him another time. But, like, he had a chance there to really unload on him.
Unload like the 69 subscribers that we have.
Hint, hint. Tisk, tisk. Nah, this coach I had, Coach Likewise. I wasn't doing very well between my freshman and... Dude, that guy's eye is looking bad.
Yeah, he's getting smacked.
Between freshman and sophomore year. And my sophomore year, I went up to play varsity football. And I wasn't doing well my freshman year. And so I had to do study hall with him so that I could play. And he was like just really humorous. And he actually downloaded this soundboard on his computer. It was from Full Metal Jacket.
Oh.
Dude, and this was like then it would have been what?
Like 1860?
2005. Motherfucker. It would have been like 2005. 2005. So, I mean, it was literally like everything from the full. Have you seen that movie? Full Metal Jacket?
I think I have it. It's been a minute. That's like a 05 movie, huh?
Dude, yeah. No, it's not from 05. It's from like, I think the early 90s or late 80s.
Oh,
but,
really?
dude, it's just completely.
Maybe
it's an
I
insane movie. But I mean, there's so much politically incorrect things that are said there.
Oh, there was a little bit of attitude right there. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah,
but,
I did see that, but they're in a fist fight. So.
They are in a fist fight, but usually there's a display of
Sportsmanship.
I was gonna say dominance, but it looked like they're both kind of given a little bit of
They're here for it.
pressure. Yeah,
I mean that Peruvian guy, despite the fact that he's been dropped twice now, he's here for it. Yeah, but this Full Metal Jacket soundboard, it was like, "Do you suck dicks? Do you suck dicks?"
That's
you have to watch
hilarious.
the movie, and there's a lot of other things that are said there.
Yeah.
That, what does he say? Are you a steer or a queer? You don't much look like a steer, so that kind of. What do you say? You're from Texas? He says, only steers and queers come from Texas, and you don't much look like a steer, so that kind of narrows it down.
Dude, I was looking at his Uzi on his face. His face is swollen. That motherfucker got a compensator on it now.
Yeah,
a silencer.
His left eye. His left eye is puffy, yeah.
They put a compensator on that thing. Put a new barrel on it.
On that thing. You get me?
You feel me? Spit on that thing.
I was gonna say that, but I was trying to not say it. Oh, you got a hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me? Damn, dude, that chick. She went from saying one thing on a random street, half intoxicated, and now she has a whole podcast and millions of followers. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, she's living her best life, man.
Modern world.
I may have to holler at her one day. Be like, "Hey, baby, come hop on that space jumper."
Gotta spit on that.
Yeah,
thing.
hop to a spit on that thing. Shit, I'm trying to be her Pookie.
Pook. Yeah, she did say that. What does that even mean? Pookie.
That's her boo.
Boo. Yeah, but what does Pookie mean?
I don't know. We could chat GPT it. Let's see. CPT. What is
You probably have a
Pookie?
better chance looking at Urban Dictionary.
Pookie, a nickname or term of endearment. It's often used as cute, affectionate nickname for someone that you care about, like a partner. Street slang, Pookie is used as a term for a person in a humorous or critical way, especially in hip-hop culture. Pookie's just a fuck around word you use for like
Somebody
a partner.
Attracted you. Well,
Maybe not partner. Maybe a
thing.
a temporal partner.
A thing. You get me?
Yeah. Oh. Spit on that thing. All right.
Anybody comment?
Nobody's commenting. I'm actually mad. If
hate
you're
us.
listening, please comment. Okay, we
hate
need
us.
some action. We need to hear about some things.
Things.
Some
you get me?
things. You get me? You feel me? I want to hear about what's going on in y'all's life. What can we talk about? It could be anything. I'll go first.
Is your man's toxic?
Is your man's toxic?
Is your Pookie toxic?
And if they are, just
Pookie?
holla at me. Spit on that thing.
It's been a pretty good fight.
Yeah. I'm thinking that
Roofy's definitely winning, but I don't even know how to say his last
what
name.
did you say? This guy is Peruvian?
Yeah. Peru? He's from Peru.
Ah.
I believe that's how you refer to
I like
him.
my coffee beans from Peru.
Do you really? Or are you just saying that?
No, I do. I like Peruvian coffee.
I don't even know where the fuck Peru is. I assume it's somewhere in South America. But
Well,
I
to be, you know what, Barry? This actually irks me because
did I offend your peoples? I can see Donald Trump over there. I don't give a fuck, son. We're about to send this Peruvian boy back. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. That motherfucker's getting deported. He's about to get sent.
Maybe not him, but his cousins. So we're sending, I'm just kidding.
His aunts and uncles.
We just lost 20 followers there.
Yeah, it's okay. We only have 5 watching.
That's so funny, dude. Imagine being such a bitch. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm 6 beers in.
That Cabernet is
half a bottle of wine deep. But
hey, you should just bring that wine over here. Just pour it whenever you're ready. Refill. I mean, you give me
Larry.
that. Give that. Yeah. Servant.
No, I'm just saying. Imagine being such a bitch that
you're not even halfway done.
No. We're here for it. This is the first fight of the main card. We got 4 more to go, my boy.
Hey, there's a liquor store right across the street, and I'm not kidding.
There's a bar right across the street. I know it. We've been
There's
there.
a liquor store right there too.
Really?
Yeah. They're overpriced as hell.
I'm good. I got to get up and go shoot guns tomorrow. I got to do Texas things tomorrow.
Damn it.
My fiance's parents are in town, and I'm going to go send her. I'm going to go take her dad to shoot.
Damn it.
He hasn't shot a gun since, his MS-13 days. So, no, I'm just kidding.
Damn. Well, hey, that's exciting. You ought to just find a school.
Disavow. I know he... That's a joke. That is absolutely a joke. I am an LTC holder in the state of Texas. That was a joke. It was a joke.
Damn. If I ever get more than 69 followers, that one's definitely gonna surface.
I feel like this guy won most certainly, but I feel like he could have finished him if he really decided to put it on. It's a good fight nonetheless. What's up, Larry?
Oh, what up, Jerm? Jerm's watching. My boy Jerm.
What's
that boy
up?
Jerm. Hey, we want to see. We want to see some comments.
They had a camera directly on Elon Musk and.
Oh, Musk.
Boom, my boy.
I was watching a video of him, and he was like,
"Let me go charge my phone."
"You can't leave during the broadcast." Hey, bring that wine too.
Come and take it.
All right, everybody. I want to see some comments. I want to chat with you guys. I'm curious on who's watching. I always see that several people are watching at a time, and I'm always curious, like, who would be spending their night watching me say a bunch of nothing? But then, I don't know. I'd probably be watching me too. No, I'm kidding. Whoever's watching, I hope that you guys are. I hope that you guys either have a Cabernet or a beer, or both. I've heard of people mixing them, which is pretty interesting. And also,
Now, my boy, watch out.
what? Don't tell me you brought the jerky.
Brought all the things.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. You get me?
Well, damn, I'm 3 beers in, man. We're one
What
fight
a bitch.
in. I was
like,
trying to take it easy.
I'm 3 beers in.
Hey, I'll get
6
that
beers
tequila.
in and half a bottle of wine.
It's not
you
half.
You get me?
It's not half.
What do you call that?
58%. 58%.
You get me?
You get me? His
I'm just
glasses
kidding.
are dope.
I'm just kidding. Jared could definitely outdrink me. There's no doubt.
I
That's
don't
been
know,
proven
dude.
many times.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
In our short friendship, I think that's been proven many times.
Hey, we're almost a year in. Our anniversary is almost here.
Almost, yeah. And what I'm saying is that I can confirm that you could definitely drink more alcohol than me.
I don't know, man. That's alleged.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
You get me?
You feel me? All right. Well, I want to. Oh, what up, Victoria?
What up, Victoria? Bro Tim?
What up? Yep. My niece. What up, V? We're sitting here. We're watching the fights. We're having a good evening, honestly. What kind of?
It's a bit long.
This
my
looks
boy.
like It looks like somebody put a piece of salami through a tree grinder. Actually, looks good.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna give me a little pile here. What is this? Grass-fed beef. Oh, dude, that reminds me. I haven't made my order yet, but I'm placing my order tomorrow. I have. Hey, what kind of crap is this? You can't have none. When I get up, I'll give you your snack. He loves these peanut butter snacks.
Peanut butter?
It's like a little treat, like a dog treat. It's like peanut butter and I don't know, like fish oil or something. Shout out to Invisalign for fucking up my credit, by the way. oh no, I shouldn't cuss. I'm so sorry, Victoria. My little niece is watching.
There are a bunch of.
I'm a failure of an uncle.
We gotta get the beep.
The beep?
Yeah, put the beep.
Oh.
I get
And
that.
we gotta keep it going. I can only hold it for so long. All right, we're back. And we're back. As a matter of fact, I'm eating grass-fed beef.
We got the fucking. Do you win a Super Bowl here? What is this, dude?
I won a Super Bowl something.
My boy got the rock. What is
Got that rock. I won that when I played for the Astros. As soon as I won that, I said, look.
And I have a 7-inch dick.
Guitar pick. You got a 7-inch guitar pick.
Yeah.
All right. We're back at it.
Look at that. The Bulls are back in town. Let's fucking go.
Hey, speaking of, what's that? What's the tall Trump?
Oh, Barron?
Barron Trump.
Yeah.
That's actually nuts. Why is he so tall? Dude, you know he probably
Good genes, dude.
Bullshit. He had to genetically modify that motherfucker, you know. Just imagine having as much money as Trump.
Dude, Trump is tall. He's like 6'3" or something.
And saying, I need my kid to be a giant.
Well, he's
you
like
know?
6'3" or something. And Melania, she's pretty tall too.
Really?
So I have no.
How tall is she?
I've never looked it up, to be honest. But I just have seen her compared to Trump. And they're roughly the same size, don't
Wow. All right, and again, shout out to our 8 watchers right now. We're just
fucking go. Hit the beep.
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking go, you fucking motherfucker.
Yep, that's it. And we're back again. We're back. And the flowers are smelling rosy. They're smelling rosy. And I'm gonna get Larry his treat because I think we're kind of messing with his mind over here.
He's about to
That
lose
happens
his
with
shit.
me, dude. If I go somewhere and I see somebody eating, and especially if it's pizza, I'm like, what? That can't be.
Yeah. Well,
I start clawing at them.
God bless Larry. Larry's about to get some peanut butter snack. But what Larry really wants is some biltong, which is sliced beef from South Africa, from our boy Dracus Duplessis, who's going to get his ass whooped by Sean Strickland.
Is that who that is?
He's from South Africa.
Oh,
but
okay.
Biltong is from South Africa, yeah.
Well, if it makes you guys feel better, this is human grade dog snacks. What does that even mean? What does this taste
You
like?
could eat it. Let's eat it. Eat it.
Oh my God.
You like it?
That's great. Sit. Get away. Dude, those are good. They're dry. They're on the dry side.
Larry's never getting those motherfuckers
Nah,
back,
dude, I'm gonna be sitting in my bed watching Netflix, just chomping these like popcorn. Wow. I mean, what? Why are they even making these for dogs? It's because they're more expensive. If you
More profit.
If you make them dog snacks. Wow, that tasted exactly like peanut butter and banana. There you go, there.
Jon Bones Jones, boy.
Oh, John Bones, because that's all
Dude,
his little legs are made of.
I know that this.
Little skinny bitty legs.
He does have skinny legs, dude. I know that this is probably not going to happen, but now that they made the 12-6 elbow legal, I would just absolutely love to see him get a fucking tomahawk elbow knockout on Stipe Miocic.
What if Stipe knocks him out?
Definitely possible. But
What if it happens?
The only loss that, well, I mean, it's not really a loss, but technically a loss that Jon Jones has on his record was against Matt Hamlin, and the reason was because it was a disqualification.
Yeah,
Jon
I heard
Jones
that.
got.
I heard
out.
Dana White is like trying to take that away.
Yeah, but he said he's not. No, yeah, he's trying to, but he's not going to be able to do it. But it was just basically because Jon Jones was doing a 12-6 elbow, and now they've completely reversed the rule, so it doesn't even make sense that he fucking lost that fight. But I mean, I would love to see him get a fucking. What if he just got a fucking tomahawk elbow knockout right on the top of Stipe, dude? I'd fucking lose my shit. That would be crazy. He's probably gonna try to take him down and choke him out. That's probably what's gonna happen.
All right, so the chat's saying that we probably need to pull out the tequila.
Go ahead. That's on you, my boy.
I'm gonna wait till you get at least 50% done with that wine.
You thinking I'm gonna change my mind?
Oh yeah.
What kind of tequila you got? I might change my mind now.
It's very easy to say. It's very. It rolls off the tongue well. Lalo. It's Lalo. Got that Lalo.
What is that? Is it white?
Is it? No, it's black. Do you have a
I don't
problem
mean
with
to.
it?
I knew you were gonna say that.
It is
I
black.
knew you were gonna say that, my.
Oh my God, we're totally getting kicked off. YouTube's gonna send me a mean email. All right, well, it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good Saturday. And hey, can I have some more of those? Did you already eat those? Damn, there's nothing left. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Give me that
Nah,
back
give it
there.
back. Give it back.
I got a whole thing over here. Beef and beef liver, anyway.
Beef and beef liver. I mean, this is honestly, it's very, very good.
It's
very
pretty good. Although I will say it seems like a bit more dry than normal jerky.
Man, I wish I had dirty jerky in my life right now.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
You get me?
Oh, whoa.
Spit on that thing.
Man, there'd have to be some spitting going on there. I'm just kidding. That's disgusting.
You would never say that. You're not immoral.
Jones is a fighter, but he's a jackass.
True.
Pulling hard for Stipe.
Yeah, I would agree. Jon Jones, not a good person, but a great fighter. That is true.
Why is Jon Jones not a good person, in your opinion?
Because he has done many things that are illegal and immoral, including getting in a car wreck with a woman who was pregnant while he was intoxicated on marijuana and fleeing the scene. That's just one thing.
Holy crap. Remember. Imagine being so stoned and getting in a wreck and being like, oh no.
And it's just not like just a regular wreck with a normal person. It was a pregnant woman.
She was in there with her?
Yeah.
With him?
No, she wasn't with him. He hit a woman. He hit the car of a woman who was pregnant.
Did he know that she was pregnant?
No, but
Well, see, there we can't like add that onto like a
yeah, you can.
I mean, like after the
I mean,
fact.
he didn't do it intentionally.
Like,
because
oh, dude.
he wasn't like, oh, there's a pregnant bitch, I'm gonna hit her. No, but he did do it nonetheless. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it is more heinous in the fact that she was pregnant because that's.
How do we know about it now?
I don't understand what you mean.
Like, how do we know that happened?
Because he got arrested.
See there, he paid for his crimes.
No, he didn't get jailed for it. Well, he might have got jailed, but temporarily.
Okay, let me ask you
So he didn't do
this.
any significant.
Let me ask you a more.
He's also got popped for steroids.
Well, let's talk about this wreck for a little bit longer.
Okay, yeah. Here's you trying to save Jon Jones' character.
No. I'm
It's
just
gonna be a
we're
long
just-
night,
we're
boy.
I just want to chat about it a little bit. So the pregnant woman. So she was pregnant. Did she lose her baby?
I don't believe so.
Well,
but
then quit fucking bitching about it.
we can hit pregnant bitches So long as they don't lose the baby. And it's not any worse if you hit a pregnant bitch. It's just the same as hitting any other motherfucker. You're right.
I mean,
I agree. You're correct.
I mean, and how bad? And okay, and also
I hope you know they're not being sarcastic.
People love to exaggerate on the wreck. Like, was it a fender bender and that bitch got out and like, oh my god, I'm pregnant? Or was it like a complete just freaking devouring?
I think it was I might be incorrect about this. So if I am incorrect, I'll shut the fuck up. But I believe that it was a T-bone. I might be wrong about that.
Chat saying he's been arrested 5 times.
Yeah, at least.
I mean, 5 times. How old is he?
Just 5. It's just 5. I mean,
how old is he though? Let's talk about this. How old is Jon Jones?
He's 36 years old.
That's
you
not
should
bad.
be arrested.
That's like every 7 years.
On average, it's not that bad.
I mean, every 7 years, I make a mistake at least once a day.
Have you been arrested?
Okay, once.
For what?
Don't worry about it, Barry. We're talking about Jon Jones here, okay?
You're trying to save your fucking character.
No, I mean, let's just talk about it though. Well, you know, it is. He's been arrested 5 times.
Wait, well, no.
Tested hot for steroids after wins at least 3 times, I believe, or more.
That
okay.
in and of itself.
So
for me, from the perspective of an MMA fan, if you test hot for steroids, that's enough to be like, you're already a shady person.
So that makes sense because we're talking about you know, a fighter, and so if everybody's on steroids, that's okay. But if it's just him, you know, that makes all his wins almost.
Just go ahead and see what he said.
Skeptical.
Go ahead and see what he said after. I can't remember what the year was, but it was when he got inducted into the Hall of Fame. He went out in Las Vegas that night. He got hammered, and then he ended up getting arrested. And there's police footage from that particular night, and I actually watched it. It's been a while, so I might have this incorrect. But he was basically like, "Oh, you're just arresting me because I'm a black man." But what he really was doing was like his wife called in because he was domestically abusing her. And he called in on it and he was like, oh, you're just arresting me because I'm a black man. No, dude, you're getting arrested because you were reported to be beating your fucking wife. That's why you're getting fucking arrested.
Yeah, that's right.
And so it's like,
if that actually happened, but that's like the same thing that happened that last time. Like somebody came out to test to do the USADA testing, and he like. I guess
that was another thing.
He gave the lady some attitude, and then he like walked them out to the car, and they didn't release that footage. He actually had to release his own house camera footage of them like shaking hands and like going about their way. And she was like, "Oh, I feel threatened."
Here's the thing. I don't know about that. I don't know what happened because you only see the footage on the outside. You don't see what happened on the inside. You see what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah.
you can behave if somebody comes into your house and they're like, "Hey, you're gonna have to take a urine test to make sure that you're not popping for steroids," and you can behave like a complete total asshole inside your house, and then you release footage about what occurred outside of your house. Like,
but
if you're sufficiently
also
intelligent,
have
you can
to
be
read.
like, hold on. You can be sufficiently intelligent, and it's like, well, I understand that I behave like a dick inside the house, but they don't have any evidence of that, and so I can behave completely normal and like a moral human being on the outside, knowing that I'm going to be able to release that footage and it's going to make me seem like I'm a polite person. I'm not even that intelligent,
Right.
and I can think through that myself.
But
Jon
also,
Jones is definitely intelligent enough to do that.
You also have to look at her body movement and in the footage, like the two people's body movements
seem
and
frightened.
their body language didn't seem frightened.
Yeah.
If I was a complete asshole to somebody, they would be like, we got to get out of here. We got to go. They're not
like
spending time to talk to me.
A real threat, yeah.
A real threat. They wouldn't
yeah.
be like, all right, you know.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It would be like, we got to get out of here fast.
That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I remember thinking that myself at the time.
The guy.
Because that was her claim, wasn't it? It was
I'm not saying the guy is an angel, but I think that people of that. I mean, because Jon Jones is a big name, you know, and so people of that caliber
are gonna try to take advantage of him.
They have targets on their backs, you know.
Larry, you gotta relax, my dude. You gotta relax,
Oh, Larry.
buddy.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just push him off. He loves grass-fed beef.
Bit long, my boy. Yeah, that is true, dude. I will say that. Like, sometimes I've wondered with him, it's like, how much of this is true and how much of it is just that people know that this is a famous person and they can take advantage of him. Yeah.
Right.
Which there might be more truth than that I'm realizing, you know. Could be wrong.
Oh, I mean, I would say so. Because, you know why?
My boy over here about to get his fucking...
People... my fix. But people, I mean, you know, people of that caliber have targets on their back.
Yeah,
and
absolutely, you're correct.
People love clickbait, you know. People love anything that has to do with... So just like the Trump thing, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
correct.
People fucking attacked him and said that he did all these things. And you go to the... Like, I mean, it's all these headline newses, you know. It's people are just reading the headlines, and there's actually no detail or proof behind a lot of things, you know. All right, we got another one in the chat. Lego. Okay, just watched the body cam from the police pathetic footage again tonight. He was so drunk, banging his head off the police car, crying and screaming, yelling, "I hate you." See, yeah. I mean. And again, not defending him, but also alcohol's a bitch.
Yeah,
he
he definitely didn't look good that night. I remember seeing that footage. I was like, I hate seeing this because, to be honest, like, I respect Jon Jones as a martial artist, and I am of the same opinion as Dana White in this case, that I think he is the greatest fighter of all time, and we're gonna see how that bears out tonight, but. To see somebody like that kind of like bending over a car, whining like, oh, you're just arresting me because I'm black. Like, I don't know. There's something too contradictory or paradoxical about that.
Right.
It just doesn't sit well with me. And I think that's kind of what the viewer there, I apologize. What is his name?
The Lego Bug.
The Lego Bug is picking up on there.
Yeah, no, I agree that people's actions, but here's the thing, you know, there's a lot of people in this world that are bitches like that, you know, that act, and I don't even want to say bitches like that.
I don't just,
but have the ability to act that crazy.
I gotta say though, I would never attach that word to Jon Jones. Jon Jones is the furthest thing from a fucking bitch that you could ever say. He's not a bitch.
Well,
he's not a bitch. No.
I'm saying everybody has bitch moments because, like I said, I don't know the details, but it says he was drunk, banging his head off the police car, crying, screaming, yelling, "I hate you."
That is true.
You know,
all that is true. I would not say that Jon Jones.
So that's just
Jon Jones
a bitch moment. He's not a bitch. He's a killer. You know, like he's a certified killer.
Yeah, and maybe we're just like quibbling over like what the word means. But I'm just saying, like, even intoxicated as he was right there, Jon Jones would kill me, and I know that. I know that. Like, he's just a superior martial artist, and he could probably be damn near blackout drunk and still kill me.
Yeah. I mean,
so I don't know. I don't like attaching the word bitch to him, but I understand where they're trying to go with that in the sense that he was like overly emotional.
A bitch doesn't always mean physical.
It means some.
It doesn't always mean physical. Like, you could be a badass, physically capable person, but you could act like a bitch. You know?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe this just comes down to like how we define that word. Like, when we say bitch, I mean like literally like a female dog. Does that mean that we're associating that word with female? Like, you're being overly emotional. If you're being overly emotional, I guess I would agree that Jon Jones in that instance was a bitch.
Yeah,
but
I could see the argument.
I wouldn't agree that like he's in some way like, I don't know, physically inferior, I suppose. Like, I would never challenge Jon Jones to a fight. I think he would kill me. He could be blackout drunk and I could be stone sober, and I think he would kill me. So,
chat saying alcohol and coke has been his downfall. Let's go, Stipe.
Well, he's not. That person is not wrong. I mean, that's another thing with Jon Jones. I mean, he's definitely engaged in substance abuse, and that goes without saying. But it very often happens with people who are great that they do that, and I can certainly understand why you would root for Stipe. But you can't deny Jon Jones' skill. I think that at the end of the day, I think that if I judge,
You've been watching too many Dana White videos.
Nah.
Hold on now. Hold on. Let's tone it down a little bit. No. Here, speaking of mental health, let's go. I understand. Well, I'll let Jon Jones
Let's go to
speak
our
for
next
himself.
sponsor, Mindscape, and here we
No, hey, check this out. So, speaking of mental worries, what about Nick Diaz? Did you see that? Did you see everything about that?
I don't know exactly what's going on, and I might be entirely ignorant. I did see that he dropped out of his next fight. I think it was against Luque, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Luque. And there was a video that I saw, and I don't know that this has been verified in any way, but there was a video of a guy on the side of the street trying to start a fight with random grass or something like that. And somebody had alleged that was Nick Diaz. I don't know if that video has been verified, but then I found that interesting in connection with that. They said
out.
that the fight had been canceled due to mental reasons. So I was like, oh, was that actually him? But I feel like, dude, that's just such a, I don't know, dude. Like most people, they don't take into consideration what this sport entails, dude. Like anytime you get punched in the head as a human being, that causes brain damage, dude. And these people who have been for 10, 15 years fighting professionally, like they're going to take brain damage. They're going to have CTE. It's just, it comes with the territory. And
Yes.
so, I mean, the idea that is like crazy to a lot of people. Like they look at Nick Diaz and they think like, oh, well, he's just gone crazy. It's like, dude, do you not understand? He's been a professional fighter for most of his life. He's taken more head trauma than the overwhelming majority of human beings. To think that he's going to be completely normal and okay after taking that many shots to the head is fucking insane to me.
No. I agree that that's a thing, you know, but also I would be concerned that somebody is so focused on their craft for the past 15 years that they forget how to live actual life, you know, and they forget not even forget, they just never learn, you know, because they've had their head in one craft for so long, they don't really understand how to grab and grasp everything that life is offering them.
Wait, what is the connection between that and Nick Diaz?
The fact that he's been deep in his craft for the past 15 years and he hasn't, like, I mean, okay, just think about how people go to prison. People go to prison for 15 years. They figure out how to live in prison and they get out and then they're confused. Like, not confused, but they're not confident with how to live on the outside. Maybe that's how he is. Maybe he's transitioning out of fighting because, I mean, he's been on that route for a minute now, you know? I mean, just from what I saw, his last fight was he didn't seem in it. And now with all these things coming out, it's like, man, maybe there's something involved in that. Maybe he's trying to figure out how to live life. And another problem is, if I saw the video correctly, and if that actually was him, oh man, okay, man, this guy, dude, brother, you know, you're on this shit. See, this is why I like chat. Okay, so he says, Nick is my favorite fighter. I saw his last interview. He couldn't finish his sentence. It broke my heart. And so that's another thing. And I hope
brain damage, dude. People don't realize it.
Brain damage, but I hope it's also not drug related too, you know? Because that's also a possibility.
Yeah, it doesn't help that
because I've never seen anybody that gets beat in the head try to light some grass on fire. You know what I'm saying? Eat like a blade of grass. So it's questionable. It makes people wonder.
Yeah, I think what they're speaking to there is that, of course, Nate and Nick Diaz are notorious marijuana smokers. And, of course, it doesn't help as far as public speaking is concerned that you would be stoned out of your mind. But I don't know. I think that there's something deeper going on there with them. I mean, I just...
It wouldn't be weed. It can't be weed. You know,
It's brain damage,
I'm thinking
dude.
further. I'm thinking like
It's brain damage.
smoking something else, smoking something.
Nah,
you know,
I'm not even going there. I just think that it has to do with their career as fighters. You can't.
but look at Nick
the
though.
human being,
Same genes.
Yes, but they both have the same problem. My point is just that, like, the human organism, we were not evolved to take this amount of brain damage. We weren't evolved to take that. And so you have to imagine that that is going to have if you're doing martial arts over the period of 10, 15, 20 years, you're taking that amount of shots to your head. That's gonna have a negative consequence on your psychological health. That comes with the territory. Like, to expect that people would go through that and be normal, to me, is more insane than the fact that these people are insane. Like, that you would see Nick Diaz on the... I mean, I don't know that this is true, but supposing that it is, hypothetically, you see Nick Diaz, on the side of the street burning grass for whatever reason he thinks that that's rational. That seems to me not exactly crazy, considering his career as a martial artist, dude.
It seems crazy to me. You know, I feel like that.
So, in other words, what you're saying though is that you expect that he would have gone through the career that he's had, and he's going to be completely normal. No brain damage. He's just going to go.
I'm not saying he's not. He doesn't have brain damage. I'm saying that I would suspect there being other issues, because look at how many fighters. I mean, the UFC has been a thing. Fighting has been a thing for many years. Why are we?
Hold on.
I mean, who else is burning grass? You know.
I apologize for interrupting. But
no.
MMA is a very recent sport, so it's only really been in existence for about 30 years.
Think of how many people have participated in the sport for 30 years. You know. Burning grass.
That's literally like one lifetime.
Yes, and how many people do we know besides Nick Diaz?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Nick Diaz
can't be just a 1%er.
If Nick Diaz had a child and he grew up to be 25 years old, that's how old the sport is.
Okay, all right, we got chat. Chronic traumatic Jesus Christ, hold on. Encephalopathy.
He's talking about CTE.
I had to really try on that. Encephalopathy, okay, is a brain disorder that's likely caused by repeated head injuries. No, I know, but let's look at football. Football's been around.
Yeah,
there's been CTE's been a big deal for football, and guess what? You have people showing signs such as aggression and things like that. Not laying in somebody's freaking flower bed, like cluelessly trying to light something.
Yeah, you've had situations where they suspect that things have happened that are significantly worse. I mean, there was a whole documentary on the tight end whose name was Adrian Hernandez.
Right,
I might have that name.
Hernandez is right.
Hernandez is correct. I'm trying to remember his first name. But that's a person who
played
maybe
I have CTE.
This is what I was trying to tell you. I was trying to tell you this before, but he went on to actually commit, technically speaking,
a couple murders, huh?
Like I think technically speaking, he would actually be a serial killer.
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron
Hernandez.
That's correct. Yeah, Aaron Hernandez. Technically speaking, he would be a serial killer. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he's just one instance. I mean, there's a lot of... one of my favorite linebackers of all time, Ray Lewis. I mean, he was implicated in a murder. I mean, there are these like rare instances, but maybe they're just the extreme. There has been research done on CTE where like people even who have played high school football have CTE. And I have to be honest, I've played tackle football since I was in 7th grade. And so like that's a thing that I honestly like worry about.
Oh, dude, I would remember running full speed down the field. I had never had like a mean injury before. I was running as fast as I could. I took off. The guy caught. It was a kickoff. Guy caught the ball, and I just laid into him. And my head was so dizzy. And that's the hardest that I've ever hit my head in my life. And I can remember it to this day. So yeah, there's some danger to it. But just to kind of solidify my thoughts, and I'm not saying that you're wrong or chat's wrong or anybody's wrong. I'm saying that we have two people, two brothers, same genetics, same everything, that has been participating in the same sport for the same amount of years. And no, I understand, like, Nate doesn't talk right, you know, like, but he's never
can't discount that, though.
He's never spoken right. But
that's true, but it's been worse lately.
Yeah.
I don't
maybe.
know. I look at him speak, and even this week I was watching like the interviews with Stipe Miocic.
But you also got to take into account of how much that person has made in their lifetime, and if they're capable, is it possible that they could be purchasing other substances?
It's not impossible, and I don't know that I can't prove it. And I think with Nate Diaz and Nick Diaz, perhaps your case that they're taking other substances might be strong, but it's not true
Can I have
with
some of this?
Yeah, absolutely. But it's not true with Stipe Miocic, dude. Why does Stipe Miocic? Why is he incapable of completing a sentence? Like, if he were as intoxicated as I am right now,
right.
you would not be able to understand a single thing that he fucking said, dude. And he's completely sober. But I think that the reason largely is because he has brain damage, dude. And it is what I mean.
I'm not saying that brain damage isn't persistent in the sport, though. You know,
it's a crazy thing because I love mixed martial arts. I love watching fights, but at the same time, it's kind of tragic in that we all. I mean, we should know that this is causing brain damage to human beings. Like, that, you can't pretend like that's not going to have a cost on a human being's health. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I CTE is a real thing, and that's not my argument. My argument is Nick Diaz suffering from severe CTE?
And my answer is maybe.
Or substance.
I think it's more likely that he's suffering from CTE than a substance. The drug that, as far as we can tell, he's most likely to take is marijuana, but that could be incorrect. He could be taking something else. Yeah, he could be taking something else. I don't know.
I mean, and this is off anybody's topic, but these doctors, they're drug dealers. You go to them, you say, "Oh, dude, I'm a fighter. I got my shoulder. I had a ripped shoulder. I had to get surgery. Get you on pain pills. Get the pain pills. You have a couple drinks, maybe smoke some weed. Then you may be on, you're on a different route. You know.
Yeah.
And so I think that there's just a lot of different possibilities. Yeah. But if I had to guess, CTE can't be the only thing.
I would agree with that. It can't be the only thing, but the question is more so, is it the likely thing? And in my estimation,
it's probably a heavy contribution.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, I think it's probably heavy.
But I think that's why people are worried. Like, I mean, I saw that video and I was like, oh, damn. Like,
I don't like it. I feel the same way that I feel about the Mike Tyson fight, in a different way. Mike Tyson was too old to be in that fight, and I don't like the idea.
But Mike knew that shit, too.
Huh?
He knew it.
He knew it. He is his own man, and he can make his own decision. And that is what it is. At the same time, I don't fucking like it, dude. I don't like that a 28-year-old is fighting somebody who's 58. I don't like that. Let's go Tulsi Gabbard, Slay. We are so fucking back. God bless America. Slay, motherfucker. Miles Teller.
Who's Miles Teller?
He's an actor. But I don't like it, dude. I don't like that a fucking 58-year-old.
Chuck Liddell.
Let's go. A 58-year-old is fighing somebody who's 28-year-old.
But
it's 30 years older. It's his own choice.
Is fighting. They have fought, and you saw how Jake Paul reacted towards him. It was just a light spar, pretty much.
I will give him that credit.
He didn't go in and beat the shit out of him.
I will give him that credit. I feel like he could have knocked him out. I feel like if
could have
Jake
knocked him out
Paul
first round,
wanted to knock him out, He could have. Nah, I don't know about the first round, but probably like the fourth or fifth. He could have knocked him out if he wanted to. And I thank God that he didn't, because I would have not liked to see that dude.
I mean, I don't think anybody
I'm
would've.
just like most people.
I was watching it and I was going,
Please, dude, please don't knock him.
Damn.
Like, I just, most people in the martial arts community, they have an extreme respect for Mike Tyson. And I was just like, please don't knock him out. I was hoping that Mike Tyson would be able to knock him out, but it was pretty clear from the start. I was like,
I mean, his legs weren't working
he
the
didn't
right
have
way.
it, dude. And it's just like, dude, fighting is a young man's game. And I'm saying this as a 35-year-old man who, trains Muay Thai. Like, even for me, like, I recognize that sometimes when I spar, me either.
I feel kind of bad.
I recognize that even when I'm sparring guys who are 22 years old, it's like, damn, they just have an extra spark that I don't have. And I'm not extremely old. I'm not 58. I'm fucking, 35. And even that's an extreme difference. So I can only imagine what the distinction is between somebody who's 28 and somebody who's 50 fucking 8.
Yeah. I mean, man, I was watching Mike Tyson go around the ring, and I was like, man, he reminds me of an old basketball coach that I had, who also had no business in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it wasn't a great play. Like it wasn't. But here's the thing, Jake Paul's name was in everybody's mouth. Everybody was saying his name. We're talking about him now. He knew what he was doing, and he knew, and he didn't destroy Tyson like he could have.
I respect that, to be honest.
And
I
so,
respect that,
dude. Honestly, I know a lot of people will judge me for this, but he's going to be the best boxer of our generation. He's gonna smack Canelo up too.
I feel like that's an insane statement. I feel like he might be the most popular boxer.
He's gonna be one of the best. I mean, anybody who puts this time. I mean, he's 28 years old.
I feel like, and I'm saying this as somebody who.
What if he keeps on this track? What about at 35? 35's prime. I mean, he's been doing this for 8 years.
I'm saying this as somebody who,
he didn't start
very
when
early
he was 5.
on, I was. I mean, I don't even know how to put it. I guess I was a Jake Paul denier or a hater, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody started out like that. Particularly
as somebody from the MMA community, I was like, please, somebody knock this guy out. But then he went out. He knocked out, what was his name?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the guy from the UFC, the grappler. His
name
was,
Ben Askren.
Ben Askren, yes, thank you. And then he knocked him out. And then he went out and he knocked out Tyron Woodley. And I was like, holy shit. That's a real name, dude.
Woodley's
that's
Woodley's
a real
bad man,
fucking name. And as soon as he did that, I was like, I got to put respect on this dude. Like, he showed up. He put in the work. He knocked out a legitimate, as far as the UFC is concerned, MMA champion who won his championship through striking. And so you got to put respect on his name. And he's a good fighter. But what I would call him to question is whether he's like a great boxer. There's a difference between being a good fighter and being a great boxer.
But also, we can't feed him the final boss early on in his career.
Well, that's true, but you can't say I don't know. Considering his record, considering the people that he has beat.
I mean, he only lost to Sancho McGee by decision. What's his name?
And yet you think he's gonna beat?
Oh yeah,
Canelo Alvarez.
This is early. We're early on.
I don't disagree with you in that, but I'm just simply saying.
What's the guy's name? Something Fury. Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury's a legit boxer. He's a bad man in the boxing world.
He would beat most people in boxing. He's a good boxer. He's not a great boxer.
Well, like I said, you can't feed him the final boss from the get go. I think that he's going to prove a lot of people wrong, and I mean,
I don't. He's already proven me wrong, so I'm not even saying that he's not going to be a good boxer. But he started boxing when he was what? 25, 6?
Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple years ago. I guess a couple years. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm listening though.
Nah, no worries. I got a P2. Is that what you're going to do? Pee? I got to pee here eventually. Yeah, my only point is that, I mean, to be honest.
Man, you got another wine in here?
No. That's just water. Water sober me up. Yeah, I feel like anybody who completely discounts Jake Paul is an idiot, to be honest with you. Because you have to respect that man knows how to fight. He would beat the fuck out of the vast majority of human beings on the
100%.
planet, particularly in just boxing alone. So, if you don't respect that man, you're a dumbass. But
A dumbass.
But does that mean that he's going to be able to compete against people who are the greatest at the sport, like Canelo Alvarez? My argument is no. I don't think so.
You gotta stop, bro.
I think that he'll be in there, but I think that he's going to lose against people like that. But I could be wrong.
Hey, we
I mean,
will
the beautiful
see.
thing about a fight is that you never know what's going to happen.
It
That's the
seems
beautiful
like
thing about
he's.
fight.
That's the thing. It seems like he's also he's willing to put himself out there. You know.
Absolutely.
So this talk isn't just speculation. It's what we're gonna see in the future.
Well, in a certain sense, it is because, I mean, how do I put it? Has he beat a high caliber opponent in the realm of boxing? I mean, he beat Mike Tyson, but I don't think that
doesn't
counts.
count. No, and he knows it doesn't.
I mean, it does in a certain sense, but it doesn't because you will know full well that if Mike Tyson was 22 against Jake Paul, who was 28, Mike Tyson would have beat the fuck out of him.
But
no
he,
chance.
He wasn't training for
no
Mike Tyson.
fucking chance whatsoever.
Mike Tyson was a placeholder.
Mike Tyson at 28 against Jake Paul at 28, he would have fucking eaten Jake Paul in the first round. And that's part of the reason why that fight didn't sit well with me. It was just like, in your prime, Jake Paul, you never would have beat Mike Tyson in his fucking prime. No fucking way. You got your ass beat, as would the vast majority of human beings. There's only like 0.0001 who wouldn't, and that maybe is like Lex Lewis. I gotta pee though.
All right, well, I'll be right here chatting with the chat. All right, shout out to all of the viewers right now. I want to hear about you guys' day. I want to hear about what you guys are doing this weekend. Why are y'all watching me and Barry chat over nothing? But also, you know, we're going to tell you about the fight. I know we've been getting off on tangents and stuff. But no, what are you guys doing this weekend? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing this right now. What I'm doing right now. I woke up at 7 this morning. Nah, I think about 6:30. Honestly, chat, I haven't been sleeping very well, to be honest with you. I've been waking up at like 2 a.m. and I can't go back to sleep for like an hour, which sucks, especially when you got to go to work. But luckily today or tomorrow, I don't have to work. Anyways, I'm eating some steak right now, some cold steak. And it's excellent. I've been trying to watch my calories and my carb intake, you know. Sorry, this steak is so good. I can't even talk right now. But I'll chat a little bit. All right, yeah. So what are you guys doing this weekend? I'm not doing nothing. I'm staying right here in Houston, Texas, because there's nothing else for me to do that doesn't involve. Actually, you know what? Never mind. You guys don't need to know about that. We're going to top Barry off, though. I will say that. With some wine in his cup. Alrighty.
Boy over here eating sushi. What is that?
Steak. You want some?
Looks raw. What is that?
It's actually medium rare steak, sir.
From when?
Today.
12 weeks ago? Watch out, Larry.
There.
Dude,
Well, how'd it come out?
my piss? What are you talking
Nice
about?
and smooth.
Dude, I'm excited for this fight, though. I feel like Bo Nickal is going to run through him. I hope that's what's going to happen, but you can never count out fucking Paul Craig, dude, on the ground. But I feel like if this fight... I can see Dan Hige back there. If this fight goes to the ground, I feel like Bo Nickal is just going to stand up and let it be. Oh, I'm fucking excited, dude. Let's go.
I asked the chat. I was like, I want to know why you guys are watching us right now. And then we lost half of them. Be what it be.
It's like, how dare you ask?
I was
This
just
guy
trying
has
to
the
try to figure
reddest
out what they're
fucking
doing.
nipples I've ever seen. Look at those things. You gotta spit on that thing. You get me?
No, I'm just kidding. They look like little red pennies.
Am I incorrect? Those feel like redder than normal for. Now his. Now
I don't
I'm
know,
looking
man.
at.
Maybe
now I'm looking
it's
at
the
his
lighting.
nipples. Now I'm looking at his nipples. I'm like, those are red as
I've
fuck.
never looked at men's nipples like this before. Jesus.
I'm feeling like my nipples ain't that pink. I don't know.
My shit's brown like a gorilla, dude.
Mine are kind of pink, but they're not that pink. I don't know. Maybe it's the camera.
Is that turning you on?
No. No, but it seemed weird, dude. I don't know.
Nipples
Maybe.
are weird.
I thought.
It's like, why do men even have... Larry, you are scratching the absolute shit out of me, dude. Please stop. I'll give you a piece of steak here.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Bo Nickal's about to whoop some ass.
Oh, dude. I feel like if he wins this fight, he's probably like 1 or 2 away from the title. He's got to get like a conclusive finish, though.
Really?
And I feel like that's possible against Paul Craig. But the thing about Paul Craig is that his striking is shitty. But if you take his grappling too I don't know, I guess I was gonna say serious is the word, but if you don't take it serious enough, then you could find yourself in a fucking triangle and tapped out. So I don't think Bo Nickal is fucking that dumb. I think that if he does drop him, he's wise enough to know that he's not gonna stay down there on the ground with him.
Well, I wouldn't fight either one of them.
Yeah, me either. Yes, sir.
Not like full-fledged. That would suck.
I mean, I'd do it if I had to, but I prefer not. I prefer we just be friends.
I'm grabbing a knife on the motherfuckers or something.
I'm pulling a gun, I will say that Paul Craig looks significantly bigger than
does
Bo
look
Nickal.
big,
Look at
doesn't
that.
he? Yeah.
He's definitely
Oh.
taller. I mean,
Caught him with that left hook, yeah.
Ooh, inside leg kick. I mean, he's definitely taller. I mean, I don't know what that weight looks like in terms of distribution because, of course, dude, now that I'm thinking about it, look at Paul Craig looks like an entire weight class higher than Bo Nickal. Ooh, good overhand.
We got 7 watching now, so
Let's go.
I'm curious.
We are so fucking back.
What are you guys doing tonight?
Hit it,
I want to.
We are so back. Hit it. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something.
Oh, we are so back.
We're back, bitch.
Slay.
All right, we got 5 watching now. Please, I want to
fucking
see what
go.
the heck you guys are doing. Just comment. Tell me with one word.
What do you guys
Use
got?
one.
Who do you think is gonna win? We got
you
Bo.
mean-
We got Bo Nickal and Paul Craig here. We got somebody who's a jiu-jitsu specialist and Paul Craig. Bo Nickal is definitely grappling heavy. He's an expert in wrestling, although not jiu-jitsu. Who do you guys think is gonna win this fight? What's your take and why?
And if you don't feel like typing that much, just type your name, okay?
Joe.
Put your name in there.
J-O-E.
Your favorite name. What's your
Joe.
son's name?
Well, shout out.
If you had a, if you
What's your son's name? What's your son's daughter's
type
sister's
your address, okay? I want to hear you. I want to see
niece's
your social security
name.
number. I want to see your full weekly
What state
schedule.
are you from?
I want to know when you leave your
Your
house.
address.
You
What's your
vacationing soon? That's what I want to know. Are you vacationing soon, and for how long? I should have got some more fucking tea. I should have got some more of that Texas tea. Well, damn. Oh, okay. Hey, the family fun.
Hey.
We got a low.
About, but we're angin'.
We got a low and a lull. Low lull. Low lull.
Sound Texas as fuck.
Low lull. Well, I tell you what, I'm glad to see you, the family fun, because we're having some family fun right now.
It's family fun.
I almost
Is that
had
your
to
family?
I don't know who this is.
Oh, okay.
but
that was you.
we're having fun. They're called the family fun. Shout out to the family fun. I have to go in the other room.
That is a code for he has to pee.
Allegedly.
What I want to know is, I can't see this laptop. Ooh. Bo Nickal over the top, the right hand. What do you guys think? Who you got? We got Paul Craig or Bo Nickal? It's pretty close, round one. I don't know who they're going to give this to, but I'm curious to see how the last two rounds go. Are we going to have a primarily striking fight with Bo Nickal, although he does have the grappling accolades? Or are we going to see this taken to the ground by Paul Craig? What do you guys think? Whoa! Larry is over here taking this fucking steak. What a savage. What a savage. What are you doing, Larry, you crazy boy? Yeah, crazy boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? The Fun family says Nickal. Why do you say Nickal? Why do you think Bo Nickal? We got 2 rounds left. I think if it's left in the striking, it's definitely going to go to Nickal. I would agree with that. However, if it goes to the ground and they start grappling, they have many grappling exchanges, I would probably give the likelihood to Paul Craig. Paul Craig be like, I'm gonna stand in the striking, and I'm going to punch him in the face, and then I'm going to take him down, and then I'm going to crack him in the triangle.
Oh shit, I got him in the triangle.
Damn. Oh shit! Here we go! Lonely. Here's some hood rat shit. I'm so lonely. I have nobody. Let's go.
All right, and we're back. Hey, did you fucking eat my steak?
No, Larry did. Dude, go watch it back. Larry jumped up.
I'm just kidding.
and
Hey,
took it.
get you one. You have to, please.
No, dude. You
Please.
don't understand.
No.
I'm not lying.
No, I know you're not lying.
Larry jumped up
I
and
know.
he started eating it.
I
Watch
know.
it
No.
back.
I'm not
like,
lying.
Larry,
that
what the fuck
I
are you
know you're
doing?
not lying. I swear. But no. I do want you to have one though.
I don't want one though. Larry does though. You can invite Larry.
You know you're offending me right now.
I don't
I
give a
ate some of your beef jerky.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, and we're back. Damn, this is a good steak. Oh, Nickal is the next rising star. We'll see. He's 6-0 now, but he may not be after this.
Yeah. I feel like that is a point though. I feel like he definitely does have superstar potential. Oh. I feel like he
looks like a beast out there.
looks
I'm not
okay.
gonna lie.
Yeah, but you have to consider who it is that he's fighting. Paul Craig, he's an absolute savage, but he gets most of his work done on the ground. And so when he's striking with Paul Craig, it's like, you're striking with somebody who's not a great striker. And, caught him with the overhand there.
I like being able to move my mic.
I like Bo Nickal. I like a good All-American boy, Pennsylvania.
If I had to guess, I would say Bo Nickal's winning this one, but
It's pretty close. It's pretty close right now.
before the fight, I'd have said Bo Nickal, but it's TBD.
It's here and there. It's difficult to say.
TBD.
One fighter has not made themselves like more prominent than the other. There's been no knockdowns. There's been no moments where it's clear that one person is in more control than the other. So we will see.
We will see.
I mean, it's kind of frustrating too because, especially with a card of this magnitude, you're expecting somebody, whether Paul Craig or Bo Nickal, to come in and like finish. And it seems like they're just sparring. That's what it seems like to me.
Oh, wow. We're up 1 subscriber, baby.
Let's go.
We done got a subscriber.
Whole
Oh, man. I tell you what, shout out to my new subscriber.
Shout out.
But
you got one. I lost 400.
Hey, speaking of, I got 1 subscriber, but just unsubscribe because I liked it better when I had 69 subscribers, okay? I liked it when it was 69. I can't have 70. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you very much. All right, let me let's see. Soleil. Oh, he said Craig's talking to him.
He is, but oh,
got 2 likes, baby. We got 2 likes.
2 likes. That's better than 1 like.
That's better than 1 like, and it's better than none likes.
There we go. Slay.
We slaying. All right.
This is it's a very peculiar matchup because, of course, Bo Nickal and Paul Craig are grappling specialists. Bo Nickal is a wrestling specialist, whereas Paul Craig is a jiu-jitsu specialist. And here we find them in a striking match, and it's kind of underwhelming, to be completely honest.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm having a great time.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool watching it, but I'm just wondering, technically speaking, why this was the strategy. Sometimes you find that to be the case, though. Like you'll have very high level wrestlers, and they decide that they want to have a striking bout, and seems like we're in that predicament. Oh.
All right. Well, let's take a look. We have 5 people watching at the moment.
Let's go.
I want to hear, who do you think, if you're here from UFC, if you're here for UFC, I want to hear, who do you have for the main card?
You know that they're here just to see my pretty face.
I was hoping they were here to see me. Well, I tell you what, this is some damn good steak. You're missing out. You're missing out. Except for that piece you stole when I was in the bathroom. No, I'm kidding.
Larry stole.
No, I know you're a picky.
Review the tape.
I know you're a picky motherfucker. I know you wouldn't do it.
Review the tape. Larry stole it.
This is that shit. I just want you to know there's no preservatives in this.
Where's that from?
Grass fed.
Where are you from though?
It's from the farm.
No, really.
It's from somebody's farm. Can't tell you. I can't tell you.
What farm though? Really? What restaurant did you get it?
I can't. I cooked it.
Stop being up.
Stop being a
Fucking.
Oh. I was about to say, you better not call me a bitch. You won't call Jon Jones a bitch. I'm kidding. Hey, I'm a big fan of Michelob Ultra. Shout out to Michelob Ultra.
Starting today.
95
First time
calories.
you had Michelob Ultra?
Well, Michelob Ultra and I have had a very tumultuous relationship. What the fuck does that mean? It
It's
sounds
about what
good.
it sounds like.
It's tumultuous. Damn it. I like it. Everything I'm going to have now is
difficult.
tumultuous.
Strenuous.
Tumultuous.
Difficult relationship.
Damn it. What'd you do? Read the dictionary?
No.
Have you ever just read pages in the dictionary?
Pages, no, but anytime I come across a word in my reading
You just
that I don't know, I look it up.
damn it. That's why you're smart.
I don't even agree that. What the fuck?
You're probably more educated on the English language than anybody that I know.
Well, that's crazy because I'm a English professor. Do you know any other English professors? But even then, like I don't feel like I'm that educated.
But what about when you talk to other English professors?
I don't.
Well, you need to start talking to these motherfuckers because I feel like you're
should.
like Socrates. They need to talk to you.
Nah.
I don't know, dude.
Nowhere-
All the English
nowhere on
professors
the-
that I've ever had have never been so passionate about readings, about pieces of art.
That might be true. I would agree that I'm probably more passionate, but I don't think that I'm more intelligent. But as far as
Hey, passion
particular-
is intelligence.
it is not one and the same, but passion can definitely lead to more. Are they booing?
Are they booing?
Yeah, they're booing. They're booing pretty heavy. Yeah, this fight has been
Wow.
underwhelming, but
Well,
yeah, I just feel like I'm more passionate about the English language than probably most English professors. Most English professors
most people,
are,
yeah.
definitely. With most people, they're just English professors in general. I would say that they're kind of just interested in making money off the topic. They want to.
Have you ever thought about writing your own book?
many a time? Yeah.
Have you started writing your own book?
Many a time? Yeah.
And are you planning on finishing your book?
I've finished many books. I just can't get them published. so
Really?
probably pretty bad. Or, yeah.
I want to fucking read one.
I've already published one
You have.
on my own. I should say
I should
that.
probably-
There should be a
I'm
caveat
a bad
there.
podcast host. I didn't know this.
Well, I didn't. It's not under any famous publisher. I published it on my own. So
Is it on Amazon?
I can give it to you.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I took
I'm
it.
going to read it, dude.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's just not.
The pieces that I've seen, they're very well thought out and very artistic. Yeah, I give you that, dude. I mean, it's very, very, very impressive. I know I have had a lot of English professors in my life, and they all sucked.
Why did they suck? Out of curiosity, like what's your?
They didn't
reason?
care. They didn't care about. They just were there to give work, and that was it.
What does that look like, though? What does that mean in the?
It means they give you an assignment. You turn an assignment in. They don't give you any feedback. They don't tell you. Oh well, this is good. You could do this. You could do this. Or they don't take passion in explaining other previous pieces of magnificent art. Because here's the thing. There are so many hidden gems in the literature that's just packed and piled on from years and years of people just putting their thoughts out there, and nobody has ever told me that. Nobody has ever explained that there's a diversity of literal art, like art that people put their words and their knowledge and their heart into things, And I wish I had more people that showed me some shit like that,
Did you ever take a literature class?
Yeah, I've taken several literature classes. Yeah,
What classes though?
literature 1 and 2 for in my college. I don't know the actual number.
So is that like
literature and composition?
introduction to literature or something like that?
Yeah, but I didn't get introduced.
Okay.
I don't even know it. I am not introduced to literature.
See, that makes me sad, but at the same time, it's like
and let me just go ahead and add on, because I think I gave a shat explanation of everything that I was just talking about. People are passionate about things, right? You can't be passionate about everything. And in the world of literature, if you knew every piece of literature in the whole freaking world, you can't be passionate about everything. So I guess as an English professor, as an English student, I would expect my professor to let that passion out and show me what they're passionate about and why. I may not have to take in that passion or like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm passionate about that now. I see why. No, it's like, oh, I understand why you love this, you know? And I think it's like, I understand why you love this, and giving somebody the knowledge to also fall in love with something, not necessarily pushing one motive, like one objective or one piece of literature or whatever, you know, one author. I don't know. I'm going on a tangent now, but just talking about literature, I know there's so much out there. I know that people are passionate about it, and I want to know what they're passionate about and why. And I guess that's why I'm starting this little podcast, you know. And that's what I need to get better at. Is I like people's passions.
It seems to me like you had English professors in the past who, seemingly to you, for one reason or another, weren't very passionate about English.
That's true.
And they weren't passionate about the language that they were teaching.
We have an estimation 2-1 Bo Nickal. But yes, no, I agree. I 100% agree. Unanimous.
Yeah.
Unanimous.
Yeah, but that was an underwhelming fight. I mean, I feel like that's their right decision, but it's just like...
yeah, there's people in the crowds going...
Yeah, let's see what he says. They're booing him. That's crazy, dude. 6 fights in the UFC and he's being booed.
What? Did I hear that right?
What year?
Sorry, chat. We're
Processing.
We're buffering. Wow. So it said, you know, he said a lot of these guys have been training for, 10, 12 years. He said, I've been in this for 3. He's only been fighting for 3 years?
He's only had 6 fights, yeah. Yeah, that's a crazy thing, you know. I mean, the people in the crowd, they are booing. And even me, I was like, that's not an entertaining fight. But at the same time, it's like, he hasn't been in the UFC for a very long time. And,
Chee-wee-wee! Oh.
Chee-wee-wee!
All right, we're back. And we're back, yeah.
He hasn't been in the UFC for a very long time, but, you know.
That would be something if this didn't actually put that voice on that.
So
and it would just be us going,
Oh, God, I hope that it's actually transferring.
All right, chat. Let me ask you guys, if you hear a high-pitched voice, please comment in the comment below. Holy shit.
Oh, you got a hot turn. Spit on that thing.
Hot 2 and spit
That's like Diddy right there. Like,
What you hot to and spit on that thing, baby.
all right, what else do we have? What about now?
What about now?
hold on.
Shit. You're a bunch of fucking...
Oh, hold on. Check.
I'm gonna get fired.
Check. I don't know what's going on right now. Actually, let me try something else. Check. 1 2 1 2. Coming on this mic with the flu. Music bad.
1
What does
2
music
1
bad
2.
mean? Oh well, fuck it.
I feel
Like Charles Oliveira's about to knock this motherfucker out.
he's gonna KO this.
All right,
I want to
chat.
lean into.
We just lost 2 watchers.
They didn't like the.
All right, look. Hey, look. We could reach a spot where we all having fun. As long as you get in this chat and you tell me what you're doing tonight, and if you're drinking, I want to know what you're drinking. If you're not drinking, I want to know why you're not drinking.
You gotta spit on that thing.
Talk to and spit on that thing, and it doesn't even have to be alcohol. I want to. If you're drinking a LaCroix, tell me, and I want to know what flavor. Plain,
drinking water?
Raz Cran,
Water or water with ice?
and what flavor is your ice? Is it salty? How long has it been in your freezer? You know that salty ice? It's like freezer burnt ice. I got
No,
one of
I don't know.
I got one of those cubes the other. Do you want one? I think I have some in there.
No, I got that real shit. I'm not on that peasant shit. We don't drink that frosty.
We on that Cabernet.
You gotta get that realized soon.
Hawk 2 and spit on that thing. Man, speaking of, I need to find a partner.
I need you to reflect on this fight.
Okay, look, hey, let me tell you something about
Charles
this fight.
Oliveira, who you got?
Michael Chandler is going to whoop some ass. Michael Chandler is going to make the adjustments. Michael Chandler is going to do everything that he needs to pull out of this
Here's
fight.
my thing, dude. I love Michael Chandler. I love what he brings to the sport.
Don't
it's very
say but.
exciting.
Don't say but.
He throws with power, but
You're not American, dude.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Doesn't do what he needs to do, witches.
throw with discipline. That's the problem with him.
Yeah, but
He has all the power in the world, but he doesn't
nobody
have-
wants to see discipline.
Hold on. Can I talk?
Nickel didn't look exciting. Agreed.
Nickel. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, that's agreed. Yeah.
Blue Moon. We're drinking some Blue Moon tonight.
Let's go.
I hope you're drinking an orange. You squeezing an orange in that bad boy.
He's drinking Michelob. That's what he's drinking. So I don't want the
What are you
orange.
trying to say? What is he trying to say?
I'm
Chad?
trying to say that you're not drinking the orange. What is that?
Well, you gotta
Blue
drink,
Moon.
You
You're not drinking Blue Moon.
You got to drink orange with the Blue Moon. But if you're not, it's still a nice Belgium wheat, and I like that. I respect it. I like that.
Oh, excuse me. Is Michelob Ultra Belgian wheat?
It's a superior light beer, if you ask. Since you asked, superior. Very,
I didn't ask, but
Very,
okay.
very superior.
Okay.
Anheuser-Busch, straight out of St. Louis, Missouri. Any
Straight
more
out-
questions?
Straight out of the land of fucking Mark Twain.
Straight out of the land of the free. No, that was
Brave.
if I was drinking Bud Light. If I was drinking that Bud Light, I'd be over there.
You know, spitting on that thing.
I'd be hot doing spitting on that thing.
What's up, Larry?
Well, it's 11 p.m.
Crazy boy.
All right, chat. Let's see what we got. Hope you're right about Chandler. He's not getting the support in MSG.
I love Michael Chandler, but he's going to get knocked out.
How dare you?
I'm sorry to say
How
it.
fucking dare you?
I love him. I love what he's brought to the sport.
I
but,
hope this shirt's from Brazil. It
excuse
better
me,
not be
sir,
made in the
from
USA.
China
Oh,
by
well.
child labor.
Still, it
understand.
was very expensive.
It was free.
I would adopt a Chinese baby. I wouldn't mind one. I'd adopt a Chinese baby, and I'd get in like finance.
The only reason why I'd adopt a Chinese baby is if I could make money from it.
You trying to make what?
Money.
Well, that's why I'm
if you
going
gave
back
me,
to school
if
for
you gave
finance,
me
so I can do my homework.
$300 a month, I gotta stop.
I want to hear about it. Let's just dive down this Chinese baby.
I feel like at some point this is gonna end up in a courtroom, dude. I really feel like that, dude. I'm not kidding, dude.
Yes, the fun family. I agree. Revenge is coming.
All right. Well, if it's gonna end up in a courtroom, I might as well say it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might as well not beat around the bush.
I mean, if you're gonna take a child in, you might as well take
a black baby in.
I was gonna.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that. I would just say take a child in that's gonna make you money.
Oh. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My little black baby would go to the NFL. I would have him very, very, or she, WNBA.
All I'm saying is that, it wouldn't hurt if you took in a child.
What is this? Is this the stuff that you put in flowers?
That's the stuff.
You know
that
when you
comes
buy
in,
like a flower,
jerky.
like flowers, you put it in it's like the sugar.
Oh,
No.
I don't know.
You need to buy more flowers, my friend.
See, I buy fancy plants from nurseries.
Yeah.
I'm not like those peasants who buy plants from Home Depot.
Somebody
Lowe's,
said,
or
"Ouch."
wherever.
I don't know if they were talking about the babies or the plants. It could be the plants.
Well, personally, I prefer to have my own babies, so I just impregnate bitches.
Sometimes you got to, Sometimes you got to. Hey, sometimes they want it and you can't,
I'm just saying, if you're going to adopt, you might as well adopt and earn money at the same time.
Yeah. 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 You're gonna catch me. You're gonna catch me on a how to adopt a baby website later. I'm like, yeah, it's not bad. And can you adopt like a 17-year-old person?
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
I'd be like, look, 17 years old. They're already through the stages. We're about to start life.
I don't know. I was adopted when I was like 7. So.
Okay.
But that's not 17. So I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking I house them for 1 year, and then we start making some money.
As long as they get on your plan or what?
Return on investment. ROI. This episode is brought to you by Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Warzone dropped today for Black Ops 6.
Dude, I have not played Call of Duty in a while.
Yeah.
They started a new download, and I was like, what the fuck? I tried to download it, and they were like, oh, you have to pay for a new thing. And I was like, oh, I don't pay for that.
Have you tried crack streams?
No.
That's what I put
am
up
a law-abiding, legal citizen. I do everything by the book. I'm a good person. I've never broken the law.
In case this ends up in a courtroom.
I've never broken a law, intentionally at least. And so, no. I have not paid for Call of Duty.
Have you paid for sex? Just kidding.
I've never paid for sex that I got. So
you paid for somebody else's sex. Or you paid for... Dear Lord, baby Jesus. It was dinner, okay? It was...
Here I'm just saying, I'm not saying this is true of me. I'm just saying hypothetically, what if it were the case that you paid to have sex and then you didn't have sex? Would that
or you
be
didn't pay
illegal?
him. Would that
Speaking
also be
from
legal?
experience?
No. I dabbled.
No, I'm just
kidding.
saying, hypothetically, if you paid for sex and then you didn't have sex, does that mean that you paid for sex? I guess that means you paid for sex. But
No. That's not right. No. If you pay for sex, well, I mean, are you saying, "Hey, I'm gonna pay for sex"? Like, I mean, is this a verbal thing, or you'd be like, "Here's a 20."
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a 20, and then nothing happens. It's like, nah, bitch, I'm donating at that point.
Yeah, I'm just participating. So you're a single mother.
Are you talking from experience?
No, 5 kids fun. 5 kids fun. I'm just asking a hypothetical. Like, is it immoral?
Hypothetically, if we're talking hypothetically, if you pay a woman and it's assumed to be for sex and no sex occurs, then you just donated some money to her. And unless you take it back, at that point, it's like, here, like it's like a tip just for being present, Maybe what are you talking about, your feelings, Like, I mean, we diving deep into the feelings.
Okay, we gotta stop. That's enough prostitute talk. We're talking about.
Oh, I wasn't talking about a prostitute.
You were, yeah, allegedly.
I was talking.
We're talking about Michael Chandler.
I was talking about a woman who loves dinner. You like enchiladas, girl?
And a free room to stay. And but what we got is Charles Oliveira and fucking Michael Chandler. And
so you're saying if you just meet this girl randomly?
Well, what? I'm talking about Charles Oliveira.
And we're back.
All right. Well, if anybody has had any, if anybody knows anybody that's struggling, please reach out. We know who to contact them with. All right, we're back. We're back.
Oh, shit.
I did that double tap.
Diabolical. What's up, Larry?
Oh shit, we got some diabolical shit, motherfucker.
All right, and we're back.
Let's go.
Oh. All right, so actually this is the beginning of the Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira fight, and we're curious to see who you think is going to win.
If I had to guess, if I had to bet all of my money and all of my Toyota Corolla 2013 and all of my 2013 apartment, I would put it on Charles Oliveira. That's
all right.
what I would say.
If Charles Oliveira wins, I will cover the beef jerky next time.
How about you cover the fucking pay-per-view? How about you cover the pay-per-view?
Hey.
Whoa.
Hey.
Am I asking too much? Let's cover the pay-per-view next time. Wait, who you saying? You got
I'm going Michael Chandler.
Okay.
It's a deal, baby.
Person who wins.
Oh, whoa. What do we got there? Oh, look at him.
So if Charles Oliveira wins, that means that you got the next pay-per-view.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm fucking in it now.
Let's fucking go, my boy.
I'm in it now. USA. For those of you,
I wouldn't be mad if Michael Chandler won, but at the same time, I don't think that he's gonna win.
Revenge is coming. The chat has spoken.
Dude, it's crazy. I feel like I haven't seen Michael Chandler in the ring in so long.
Yeah,
dude.
because he's been fucking caught up
Waiting
with
for
the whole
fucking
McGregor. Yeah,
that's true.
Oh. I do like Oliveira's shorts. I will say that. I like those.
Yeah, those are cool. The thing about Charles Oliveira is that you can fucking crack him. You can knock him down.
Oh, he's a monster.
He's going to be there, dude.
He's like the boogeyman.
You really got to put him out. I mean, and Islam Makhachev was able to put him out because he was able to put him in the head and arm.
I mean, Michael Chandler has a couple things against him.
New like slow-mo on the side.
Oh yeah.
I never seen that before. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but
All right, we got 8 people watching now.
Let's
the Charles
go.
Oliveira and Michael Chandler fight is going on right now. Michael Chandler is ranked number 7, while Charles Oliveira is ranked number 2. Charles Oliveira just is attempting a takedown, but he failed.
Failed is not the correct word.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's got him a kind of a...
That's a messed up situation.
I don't even know what that is. My grappling knowledge is too slim.
I'll tell you what it is. It's not a 69. It's like a 58.
It seems like... yeah, I'm going to make myself sound stupid, but it seems like he almost has him in a knee bar, but I don't know that that's a knee bar.
It's not good. Joe Rogan said it's not good for Michael Chandler.
So it must not be good. If Joe Rogan said so, it is so.
It's hard to say. Yeah, I was looking at... I mean, Michael Chandler has a little bit of a... All right, anybody that's listening to this and can hear my voice, I want to hear what you are thinking in the chat. If you're watching the UFC fight, I want to hear your thoughts on it. And if you're just watching us chat, then I want to know what you're thinking.
Yeah, there's a wild grappling exchange here.
Yeah, he's trying to get that leg loose.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what even is the position that he's in here? Is this half guard?
Yeah, he's gonna
Seems
try to.
vaguely-
He's gonna try to. Oh, I don't know. It's like it's not even a half guard. It's. I mean, Chandler's in half. Holy hell!
It's so weird. It's just like Chandler has both of his legs tied in. So it's like Oliveira, if he were able to get his right leg over, he would be in half, right?
Because his left leg is on the right side of. So. Oh yes,
Yeah, yeah.
half. Yeah. Sorry
So
about that.
yeah.
I had to process that.
No, that's right. It's a weird position. Yeah, it's probably like, I'm just going to
Yeah.
stall this position.
Yeah,
'cause
that was
he's
best case.
He's too much of a submission threat, so I don't want to do that.
I didn't think it went bad for Chandler. I will say.
It didn't go bad, but it didn't go good. He just kind of stalled.
It didn't go good. I will say that. All right, chat. We got 8 people watching. I want to know
Let's
what
go,
you're thinking. Are you watching
Slay.
UFC fights? Are you not? I want to hear a yes or a no. It's that simple.
Who do you got?
I think we lost our chats when we started talking about the babies. I do think that. Chats, where you at? I miss you.
Come back. Baby, come back.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
All right, and we're back. Oh, speaking of, dude, you know what sounds really good right now? That
Steak.
No. I mean, yes,
Steak.
I should eat more steak, but fuck chicken wings, dude.
We're not on the same. We're not on the same plane, bro.
Fuck, we're not on the same
Grass
wavelength.
fed, medium.
They're grass-fed chicken,
Plane.
and it's grass-fed chicken. It's grass-fed sauce.
You gotta be locked too and spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. All right, we have the beginning of the second round. 4 minutes and 32 seconds in.
Give the first round to Charles Oliveira. We'll see how this is gonna go here. Charles Oliveira gets it on control.
It's tough.
I mean, it wasn't a banger of a first round, but Charles Oliveira probably got it on control. So let's see. Oh, is that a trick?
Kate, what up? We're watching UFC.
Let's go.
All right. So I'm thinking. Oh, wow.
Chandler is running.
Yeah, he knew better. He needed to get out of that ASAP. Oh, man.
This is the thing,
man.
dude. Charles Oliveira, he puts that pressure on, dude. Come and take it. Charles Oliveira, boy. He's right there in your face. Every fucking minute of this fight, dude. He's going to be right there. Takes one mistake to fuck it up. Ooh,
no.
Good right hand.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Chandler would do... this is the thing. See Chandler up against the fence like that. His guard... uppercut. His guard...
It's not looking good, guys.
See how... I love Michael Chandler, but he has bad habits. See, like he's out of position there. He'll throw a hook, but his other hand is way down.
But I think that's what makes him so creative.
It
though.
does, but you can't fight somebody who's as technically sound as Charles Oliveira like that and expect to win. Like, he's going to beat you on technique, and it just is what it is. I mean, Oliveira, he won the first round. I mean, we got 2 minutes and 36 seconds here. He's in full mount. Let's see what damage he can do, but you're not going to beat this guy on sheer power. You got to beat him on technique.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Real?
For real? Oh, really? That's how you feel?
Elbow.
Asking all them questions. Making statements.
Elbow.
Assuming? Girl.
Oliveira's shorts look like a 90s tie.
I wish I had those cameras.
I don't know how to explain it, but
What'd you say? Oh, yeah.
his trousers,
That's like something
the design on them looks like a 90s tie
That's like something I'd see.
on a 90s tie. Look at dude.
What's that dude that played The Mask?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. I could see Jim Carrey with a tie like that.
Oliveira is in fucking full mount, dropping elbows, my boy. So he won the first round. If it stays this way, he's going to win the second round too. Elbow again. He sliced him open already.
It
On his
is
forehead.
not looking pretty for Michael Chandler, I will say. First round was a gut loss. Second round.
He's going to go triangle.
Oh, no. Yikes. Hey, but Chandler's a dog, dude. Chandler's a dog. I'm not counting him out yet.
Yeah, true.
I mean, this is
Oliveira's trying to work.
this is just another day in the office for him, you know?
Another day in the office of getting elbows dropped on his fucking head.
Damn it.
12-6 elbow.
All right, we have 10 viewers at the moment. I
Let's
want to
fucking
know,
go.
who do you got for this fight? Charles Oliveira. Jesus Christ.
In my personal
Charles
opinion, Oliveira is up 2-1. Like, if after the next 15 seconds here, if
What do you mean
Michael
2-1?
Chandler 2 rounds to 1.
There's only been 2 rounds.
Yeah, exactly. There's only one more round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 rounds to 1. So if Chandler is going to win this fight, he has to get a knockout. Otherwise, he's going to lose.
Which is not out of the question.
It's not out of the question. Yeah, that's the thing about Michael.
Jesus, look at that.
He didn't even get knocked down. He just tripped. but you can't trip in
Yeah,
a
but
position with somebody like Charles Oliveira, dude.
Oh man.
He'll take you down and he'll control you, and that's exactly what happened. So I feel like this is a really 2-1. I feel like if Michael Chandler wants to win this fight, he really has to get a knockout. He's got to knock Charles Oliveira out, which isn't impossible, but considering the last 2 rounds, it's unlikely.
It is unlikely. But he's blessed.
He's got the blessed.
He's highly blessed.
The blessed left hand.
He's blessed and highly
Not
favored.
impossible. But as I was saying way before this fight started, it's just personally speaking, when it comes to fights, the person who's more technically sound is going to win. And
Dude's built like a warrior, though.
Yeah, real. But Charles Oliveira is the person who's more technically sound, especially in the striking, but apparently in the grappling
Jesus
as
Christ!
well.
Look at Chandler's freaking knee, dude. Red.
Chandler's got to go, dude. He's got to fucking go for broke.
He'll go. Yeah.
You got to accept that you're going to get knocked out or you're going to lose, because that's really what it's at.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yeah, it's a trap, but it's a glory or nothing. You got to go for it, dude, because otherwise you're going to lose. And so if you want to lose by a decision and feel comfortable with that, that's cool, but if you want to win, you got to go for a
There we
fucking
go.
knockout. Yeah, well, that was Oliveira shooting that.
Yeah, I know, but
He's trying to control it.
I was thinking he was gonna hop on his back or some shit. Do some ninja stuff, you know? Do some ninja stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing, you feel me?
Oi.
Come on now. Come on, little short arms.
Oliveira's putting on that fucking pressure, dude. He's right in his fucking face.
Good, we got 3 minutes and 40 seconds
even
left.
if Chandler has to knock. Oh, good uppercut.
Nasty.
He's going for that 12-6 elbow. Ah, good switch knee. Yeah, dude. I mean, I fucking love Charles Oliveira. That knee, that elbow over the top. Uppercut. Overhand, uppercut.
Christ, dude. Christ.
He's too technically sound, dude. He's got that shoot the box.
He's good.
Muay
He's
Thai,
good.
let's go.
All right, we got 12 viewers watching at the moment. Let's fucking go.
Look at
Thank you guys
Oliveira's
for your
about
time.
to take his fucking back, dude.
Yikes. Yikes. Oh, no.
Got that fucking triangle, body triangle, locked.
Got that motherfucking thing on you.
Now spit on that thing. You get me?
You feel me?
Chandler's fighting the hands. He should be.
I mean, it's over.
He's got
much.
no.
If it,
I mean, he's got control.
I mean,
but,
the previous
dude,
rounds, how does he get up from this? He
yeah.
doesn't.
I mean,
I'm buying the next pay per view.
you're correct in that. If
I mean,
Michael
we could run it back on the next fight.
yeah, if
Because
Michael Chandler
Stipe's gonna
doesn't,
whoop some ass.
if Michael Chandler doesn't do anything to get up here, there is a defense out of this body triangle. He just presumably doesn't know it or isn't working it. But if he stays in this position, he's gonna lose this fight. He has to get up.
That's that
There's
cheetah
no-
piss.
There's the defense out of this. He's not working it, right? He can take that left leg, work it under Charles Oliveira's left leg, and leg pummel to untie that body triangle.
Smoking those ribs.
He just
dude.
has to do it, dude. Yeah, he's got to take that left leg and he's got to untie that body triangle. If he doesn't untie that body triangle, he's going to get stuck for the next minute and 20 seconds, and he's going to lose this fight on control alone.
Yeah, he's not getting up. He's not getting up.
He's just submitting to that fucking position, dude. Left leg, underneath. He's got to use that left leg to pummel underneath the body triangle. He's got to take that left leg and he's got to pummel under the left leg of Charles Oliveira and try to untie that body triangle. Otherwise, he's gonna be stuck there. He's gonna stick there for the next fucking 45 seconds of this fight, dude. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose on control. He's gonna lose.
Yeah, I've already come to terms. This is just one of those. Dude's just trying to survive.
He's trying to turn into him. It's possible. He could turn in.
He's got.
He could turn in. He could turn in. He could turn in. Really hard. He could turn in. He could turn into Oliveira. Because he doesn't have that body triangle anymore.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, this is a 5-round fight.
What?
Whoa.
What?
I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
I didn't know that.
We're back in it, baby. We're back in it.
Well, he's down 3.
We're blessed and highly favored. Holy cow.
I thought that was a 3-round fight.
Dude, I
too.
thought it was a 3-round
it was over.
fight. Is this a championship fight? That's not
It's not a championship fight. But
why is it 5?
It's a 5-round fight.
Oh man.
Oh.
Chandler's fine. I'm more confident than I was when we started.
I don't know why you would say that. He's got dominated for 3 rounds.
Because I have a bet, okay?
I mean, there's a possibility. I would never count Michael Chandler out, but given the last 3 rounds, dude, he's got dominated.
Yeah, I was on the sadder side, I will say. Hey, shout out to Charles Oliveira because his tattoos
Savage,
are dope.
dude. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. It's like if you're a badass motherfucker like that, tattoos look cool on you. If you're not a badass motherfucker like Michael Chandler, you just get the one. No, I'm just kidding.
You can't just put clouds and doves on your arms. You know what I'm saying? He does not want to get on the ground again. I'll tell you that.
Oliveira's putting the pressure on him, dude. And that's the thing, dude. Oliveira, he doesn't have a great chin, but he's so technically sound, dude. He's so technically sound. His hands, high, good high guard. You can throw multiple strikes at him. He's going to keep his guard high.
Damn it. All right. Well, we have 6 people watching at the moment. I want to shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
We're sitting here watching this fight.
Appreciate it.
And,
Oh!
Yes, it's going
Switch
exactly
me.
how it sounds.
Oh!
Come on, little guy. Jesus,
Oh!
He's swinging for the freaking.
Let's go. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, uppercut. Jab, jab, uppercut. Ah.
Chandler does not want to go on the ground again, please. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right onto the ground. He's going to go full body triangle rush. He's going to.
We've seen this before.
He's going to put that left
We've seen this
leg
before
right
with
over.
Khabib and McGregor. Yep. This exactly.
Yep. He's going to put that left leg over the top of. Yep.
Well, again, giving some appreciation to the 8 people watching right now. I want to say shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. If you guys are drinking tonight, I hope it's going to be Michelob Ultra. If you guys aren't drinking tonight, I hope it's water. With ice, okay? Damn.
Water on ice.
Water on ice. Ice on water.
And Oliveira is here. He's got the body triangle in. Do I see that correctly?
All right. If you are here, I want to see you in the comments. Let's go, people. I want to see it. You just type a letter, okay? I want to see a letter. What's your favorite? What's your favorite letter of the alphabet? Okay,
D.
That's what I want to know.
F G H I J K L M N O P.
What's your favorite letter of the alphabet?
B.
What do you think mine is?
Jay.
Damn it, you are a fucking mind reader, Barry. How'd you know? Damn magician.
Damn, Michael Chandler, dude. He's going to get controlled out of this fight unless he does something. Oh!
He's done.
No.
He's done.
I thought he was going to reverse that.
He's done. All right, and we are losing watchers by the second. Let me just go ahead and give you guys a chat. What do y'all want to talk about? Anybody?
They want to
watching.
talk about how Mike Chandler is getting his ass fucking kicked slowly but surely.
All right, let me ask you this. Since it's been just such a hot topic lately, I want to know, do you guys like Jake Paul, yes or no? Why don't you go first, Barry? Do you like Jake Paul?
Jake Paul.
No. Yes or no?
And Jake Paul is
Yes or no, sir?
Jake Paul is a good boxer.
He's
Oh
not
no!
under. He's not under.
He's gonna tap, dude.
He's not under
He's gonna
yet.
tap.
He's not under.
He's not under, but
He's not
gonna
under.
tap. He's not under, but he's gonna tap.
It's squeezing on his.
Oh, he got out.
Yeah.
Completely.
I mean,
Jake Paul.
See, I'm a professional. I knew it.
I'm sure. Jake Paul is
It
a
wasn't
good
under, and I said it wasn't under.
Jake Paul is a good boxer. I don't think he's an elite boxer. That's my
I
opinion.
said, do you like him?
No, I don't like him.
Why?
I don't like a human being who, in his prime at 27, 28 years old, tries to fight another man
He
who's
didn't
58
try to
years old.
fight, though. That's what. Okay,
He
so
did fight. Yeah, you're correct. He didn't try to fight. He did fight.
it was a fake fight. He didn't give it his all.
He didn't give it his
Competitions
all.
are supposed to be like, let's say you're running a 100-meter dash with somebody. You're gonna run. You're gonna run as fast as you can.
Well, I would agree with you there in that he.
So
I
what would
feel
you
like
say is somebody who jogged alongside somebody
I'll say this. I
to
feel like
make sure that they cross the line?
I feel like how do I put this? I feel like
Tranny.
no. I feel like he could have beat Mike Tyson. I feel like if he wanted to knock him out,
Dude, that's no
he
question.
could have knocked him out.
He beat Mike
and
Tyson.
he didn't. And so I respect
Mike Tyson's an
I
old
respect,
man.
I respect that he had enough respect for the sport that he didn't knock him out. But at the same time, I recognize that Jake Paul is not an elite boxer. He's a good boxer. In a boxing match, he would beat me. He
Okay,
would beat you.
let's think about
He'd
this.
beat the vast majority of
Would you
human
say
beings.
Muhammad Ali was a great boxer?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Muhammad Ali 50% through his career?
I don't know what your point is.
My point is that Jake Paul is not done.
Correct. I would agree.
So are we looking at
it's incredibly strange to me that you would make the comparison between Jake Paul and Muhammad Ali. That
why
is a,
so?
that is a crazy comparison to me because Muhammad Ali is one of the greatest boxers to ever exist, and
But
Jake Paul,
at what point did we notice that? Did we note that?
his early 20s,
Which was
when he was most active.
which was how far through his career. And again, I'm not saying Jake Paul is Muhammad Ali. I'm just saying in general for somebody, yeah, he's getting smacked right now. For somebody that's progressing, who are we to say that they cannot become great?
Here's the thing. You seem to be thinking I'm claiming something that I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Well, because I'm not even saying that Jake Paul is a good boxer.
Oh no, don't fuck this up.
He did.
Don't fuck it up.
He did.
No, not yet. Bring that leg over. Don't let it do it. Oh, no.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Other side, other side, other side, other side, other side.
Don't stop.
Let's go.
Don't stop. Get him.
Bro.
Yes, bring that elbow down.
Charles Oliveira's a gamer, though, dude. You're going to have to take him out.
He's going to take him out.
You're gonna
He's
have to
going to
take
take
him
him out. At the Mecca. Drop him. Drop him. Yes. Yes.
You're going to have to take him out, dude.
Take him out.
Charles Oliveira, he is here fucking for it, dude. You're going to have to either submit or knock him out. Otherwise, he's going to be fucking...
The bad thing is Chandler's tired now.
We're like top of the 5th round. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
He's got to keep smashing him.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong. Joe Rogan is not wrong here.
Hey.
Oh.
That's what Daddy
He's got him
said,
at
too.
triangle.
Hi there. Oh, no. Come on, Chandler. I know you've been doing CrossFit. I need you to get in this fucking wad, dude.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah.
All right, so for the chat that I have been
Chandler
talking to, I
back
hope
up
that
to his
blue
fucking
moon
feet,
is
dude.
excellent. I hope that blue moon is just a wonderful.
Oliveira with the right hand.
Yikes, 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 yikes. He did bring that leg over again. Oh, no. Same spot as we were in the 3rd round.
Oliveira's going to bring that left leg over. He's got to bring it over the thigh. And he's going to have full control.
Yes. He did have to. Oh, man. He almost had it, dude.
Oliveira's got to bring that left hand over the top of the right shoulder. Left shoulder.
That's when you just bring that left hand and pull that fucking forehead back. It's not going to work against somebody elite like that, though, but...
I would never doubt fucking Oliveira.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just slam it on his back. He just... I knew he was going to do it, dude.
He's going to get up and do it again.
That's pretty savage, though, you got to admit.
He's going to do it again. Nah, 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's Oliveira. Oliveira won. That was a good
I
fight, though.
acknowledge the win. I acknowledge the win.
That was a good fight, though.
Was a good fight.
Let's go.
Michael Chandler's a freaking dog.
I'm gonna pee. Let's fucking go,
Occupy
Trump,
Mars.
baby. Watch out. Watch out.
All right, chat. I want to know. It's we just finished the co-main event. I want to know if you had the chance to occupy Mars, take off on a spaceship tomorrow morning, pack your shit. We're going. Are you doing it? Is that something you do? Yes, you could call your families, you could call your friends, you could tell them that you're leaving, you're going to Mars. But guess what? You're not going to have cell service for a couple years until Elon gets freaking Starlink rotating around that bitch. Are you going? All right, Reviacs. Jones and Stipe have not fought yet. We're about to get into it. Okay, so but why not? Okay, let's say they offered you. Okay, Riviax, we're bringing you to Mars if you are willing to go tomorrow morning, and we will give you X amount of land on Mars because we are assured that we can make this an inhabitable planet. Are you going? This could mean generational wealth. Okay, we're back to this though. Generational wealth. If you go to Mars tomorrow morning, we can assure you it'll be livable. Are you going? Because if you do, we're gonna give you a lot of land. And that's crazy. All right, sorry, I'm trying to hear this also. Damn. Michael Chandler got a 49-45. 49-45. I mean, I know he didn't do great. Yeah, but I'd have thought 49, like 47 maybe. I guess it's pretty close. Okay, also, hey, this is what we were just talking about. Barry.
Let's go. Hear what he says.
He's a champion. You know, he's a champion.
Gay. Respect to Mike Chandler for not getting knocked out, I guess.
We're done. All right, and we're back. I almost just grabbed my beer, so that's how you know I'm on my last one. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right, let me ask you a question. They come to you, they say, Barry, we want you to travel to Mars tomorrow. We want you to pack your shit. We want you to come over here. We're going to provide you with supplies. We're going to give you land.
I want to hear what he
Did you just give me the fucking finger?
Sorry, I apologize. I want to hear what Mike Chandler has to say. American badass.
No, I agree. That was an awesome fight.
It was a good fight.
All right, hold on. We're getting a bunch of hellos. How is Jones winning? Oh, I'm sorry. I replied cocaine.
Not a bad response.
All right. That's a great question. I misinterpreted it. But I don't know. That's actually a great question for Barry. If Jones wins, how is he going to do it?
Given the way that he's... Oh, look at that. Michael Chandler meeting with Trump. Sorry.
The American badass.
Let's go. Sorry, I love to see that.
You can't neglect our chat, though. You gotta give him a good answer.
I apologize. So,
I apologize.
if Jon Jones wins this fight, I mean, it would be beautiful if I saw him go out and try to outbox, outstrike Stipe Miocic. I don't think that's what he's going to do, given what he said before the fight and who he's brought into his training camp. He brought in Gordon Ryan.
Gordon Ramsay.
You keep fucking me up because I keep thinking I'm saying the wrong name. Brought in Gordon Ryan, which is one of the best no-gi grapplers in the world, most definitely in the country. So I think what he's going to try to do is take him down and try to submit him. That's what I think is going to happen. But I wouldn't be surprised if Jon Jones is able to knock him out. I think that,
what do you think about Stipe right now, though? He looks like he's been crying, bro.
I feel like...
You see what I'm saying? Look at him.
He looks emotional. I would agree. I think that Stipe Miocic, pound for pound, is the better boxer than Jon Jones. But this isn't boxing. This is MMA. And
that is fair.
If Jon Jones decides to take on Stipe Miocic, as he has often done before, if he tries to meet him at his skill level, in other words, if he tries to outstrike Stipe Miocic, I think it'll be very interesting. I think it would be more interesting than if Jon Jones tries to actually grapple with Stipe Miocic. That's going to be the less interesting fight, but
do you think he'll grapple?
I do. Yeah. And also,
you think Stipe is a better boxer?
Pure boxer, yeah.
But this is not boxing.
Exactly. That's what I've said before. I mean, this is not pure boxing. This is an MMA. So there's a lot more involved. I mean, you can hit with your fists, but you can also hit with your elbows.
So what are the odds it goes to points? Chat wants to know.
I don't know.
Here's my prediction. Stipe is going to come in and whoop some ass. It's going to be done second round.
That's crazy. You think Stipe Miocic is going to knock out Jon Jones second round? It's not impossible.
I think it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Here's the thing.
He's going to make Jon Jones fall backwards, holding a guitar in his hand as if it was Guitar Hero.
It's not. That's the beautiful thing about MMA. It's not impossible.
Know.
You might be right, but if I had to bet, I would say that it's more likely that Jon Jones gets the finish in this
Also,
fight.
I have a question. Why is Stipe 8? And why is not Aspinall already fighting Jones?
Sorry, I got a question. I've never seen this kind of interview before the fight. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what he says. There's never been this kind of introduction before.
Yeah, so DC is up in the ring chatting.
Who both got their ass beat by.
What are the odds it goes to points? I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 6. You saw that smirk? Fucking DC's funny, dude.
DC's thinking
DC's funny.
That's me.
All right, it's commercial. I'm gonna let y'all chat. I'm gonna let y'all chat it up with the old barrister.
Well, if we have to think about it, the reason why DC
He might be.
What the fuck? Sorry, I started to go. The reason why DC might be as smug as he's being is because, of course, he fought Jon Jones, and the first fight was pretty close. The second fight, he definitely lost, but he also beat Stipe Miocic. So I think that there's a little bit of ego involved here with this particular fight. That said, it kind of depends on what Jon Jones decides is his approach here. I think if Jon Jones decides to take this to the ground, if he decides to be the preeminent grappler that he is, I think that he probably has the drastic advantage in this fight. If he decides that he's going to strike with Stipe Miocic, it's going to be a significantly closer fight. But the interesting thing about Jon Jones is that in his previous fights, very often what he'll do is he'll try to beat fighters at their own game. So you can see that come out in Jon Jones's fight against Dominic Reyes, against Thiago Salves. He tried to fight these fighters at the thing that they were the best at, to try to prove a point that I'm the greatest, and that means that I can beat you at the thing that you are greatest at. But if he does, as is shown here, decide to grapple and take advantage of his fighter's weaknesses, I think that is likely going to go in his favor here. I think if he decides to grapple with Stipe, if he decides to play jiu-jitsu, I think that he's very likely going to win this fight. I think he's going to win the fight no matter what, but if he decides to fight Stipe Miocic in a purely striking match, I think it's going to be a lot closer than it would be if they decided to engage in a grappling affair. That is my opinion. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. The beautiful thing about MMA is that you never know. There's so many different facets involved in a fight that even when you find somebody who is a striker and he's fighting against somebody whose primary benefit, slamming it, my boy.
You gotta slam it.
Whose primary skill is striking, you might find that one is better than the other, despite the fact that
Oh shit!
you thought it was going to be otherwise.
All right. Well, more importantly,
Sideways.
Sideways, boys.
all right, and we're back. And we're back at it, actually. Yeah, so I just want to say I'm not sponsored, but I highly endorse Lalo Tequila and Rambler Sparkling Water, straight out of Austin, Texas.
Slay, Austin, let's go.
And also shout out to Mountain Valley, because Mountain Valley is the best still water in the world.
Slay.
Straight out of Arkansas,
Sass.
where the brothers are getting with the sisters.
It's where my family's from, believe it or not.
No kidding.
My grandma, she was born in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Ah, Little Rock's beautiful.
Excuse me, she was born in Alma.
Alma's beautiful.
Arkansas.
I've never been
Yeah.
to Alma, though.
You're like, it's
Sounds
beautiful, but I've
beautiful.
never been there.
No, I've been to Little Rock, though. Little Rock is just amazing. Oh man,
I think
he's walking out to
Jon
MGK.
Jones, yeah, Jon Jones is going first because he's not the champ. Well, wait. Isn't it?
Is he walking out to MGK?
Stipe Miocic should be first, right?
I mean, I would think so, because John's champion, huh?
Yeah, correct, right.
Stipe's walking out to MGK. I didn't see that one coming. Till I die.
Yeah, apparently. It looks like. Damn. Last bet. What do you got?
It's not gonna. I'd say, well, give me a second to think on this.
See,
me
I
a
would
second to
never
think on
discount Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, but
he's the most.
But look who he's fighting now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's the most decorated.
Sorry. Oh, my bad. right, hold on. We got somebody in the chat. All right. It's going to make me a Jack with Coke. Oh, I'm sorry. I pronounced that completely wrong. I'm going to make me a Jack with Coke. That sounds amazing. That sounds great. I'm making some tequila with blueberry lemonade.
Damn, look at Stipe's got 1,000 crosses on his chest, dude. I don't know. I feel like I'm scared, if I had to be honest.
I should have went easy with the Lalo.
It's one of these weird situations where these are two American fighters. I absolutely love both of them, despite the fact that at least one of them has a questionable record outside the UFC. I feel like as professional fighters, they're both amazing athletes, and I want to see them both win. But I know that in this competition, both can't win, so it's a weird position.
Are they the similar age? I think Jones was ducked. I think they tried to give Jones Aspinall, and I think he ducked him.
I think Stipe Miocic is, 39, 40, and I think Jon Jones is 36 or 37 years old. I could be incorrect about that. I haven't looked that up recently. I feel like we could figure that out.
Back.
Slay. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what the approach is here from Jon Jones. I feel like Jon Jones is going to dictate the fight. And most of Stipe Miocic's fights previously, although he has won some of his fights on the ground by ground and pound, knocking his opponents out, I feel like in this fight in particular, Jon Jones is going to dictate where the fight occurs. If he wants to take it to the ground and he wants to have a grappling match, so to speak, it will be so. But if he wants to keep it... man. That's my favorite song. I feel like that's the best song a fighter could come out to be honest. Just coming out to that fucking New York shit. Let's go. Oh, man. $50. I knew it was coming. Champ is here. Yeah, I feel like Jon Jones really is going to dictate where this fight occurs. If he wants to keep it on the feet, that's where it's going to be. If he wants to try to grapple, that's where it's going to be. I'm curious to see his approach here, given that Jon Jones has included in his camp grappling specialists like Gordon Ryan. It seems to be that he's anticipating taking this fight to the ground and trying to submit Stipe, but we'll see. We'll see.
Well, you never know.
That's a beautiful thing about MMA.
You never
Out of
know.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Have you been to Albuquerque?
I've never been to New Mexico. I almost drove through there one time, but I took a detour.
Yeah, it's shitty. I went through Albuquerque.
That's where Walter White's from.
Yeah, I know.
I love Walter White.
We stayed a night in Albuquerque on the way from California to Texas. So.
Did you get some of that blue?
Not that. No.
Wow.
We did go to the downtown area. It was really interesting, though. It has a very southwestern flavor. It's kind of cool, but it seemed really ghetto, if I had to be honest. I was like, I don't have a gun to be hanging around.
Bunch of Jesse Pinkmans around there.
Yeah, seemed weird.
Is that like
But
that ghetto?
like, yeah. But at the same time, it was like the architecture was very southwestern. I don't know how to give any more accurate description than that, but it's very kind of like Adobe style. It's kind of cool. It was kind of cool, but at the same time, I was like, am I safe here? I don't know. Now I have an AR-15 and a fucking pistol, but then I was like, I got basically hand-to-hand combat. That's what I got.
Larry, he loves tomatoes, dude. I just found that out.
Mexican for real.
Larry. All right, I'm gonna quit snacking. But I am having a damn good time, I will say. All right, after this one.
Shit makes me nervous.
He's been doing this his whole life.
Really, dude. He really grew up in the UFC. He's been there since he's been 20 years old. So. I feel like if he...
You like that?
He's pointing at Trump. Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go, boy.
Girl.
Saleh.
Queen.
Cool. Never mind. I forget who I am sometimes.
Yeah, if I had to guess,
Yes. What are you guessing?
if I had to guess, Jones is gonna win. But
I feel like if
since you're going for Jones, I have to go for Stipe.
if Jones wins too, he's gonna call it quits. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
that's the end.
Because why not? You want to
yeah.
fight Aspinall? You know?
Yeah. That's a crazy fight too. There, I feel like I'm not sure.
We'll see if he even makes it out of this one.
Yeah, good point.
It's been he's had a very controversial career.
To say the least.
All right, chat. Welcome to the fucking UFC broadcast that we're doing here.
3 of them.
We have 8 people watching right now, and I want all 8 of you guys to message me in this chat. We have the final main event coming on right now, and I want to know who you got: Stipe or Miocic. You want some tequila?
No. I'm good.
Put you a little bit in
That
that wine.
shit'll make me throw up. I've had too much.
I'm just using it as a sipper. Let's go.
Allegedly.
There, you like tomatoes.
Dude, that's gotta be the most epic shit.
Does Bruce
ever,
Buffer
dude.
have a offspring?
That's a good question. I don't know.
We're gonna have to.
I gotta imagine though, dude. That's gotta be. If I were gonna get in a fight, and somebody were gonna introduce it, it had to be fucking Bruce Buffer, dude.
I mean, yeah,
like the
the only
goat.
option.
Otherwise, it would feel like not a real fight.
I mean, we do have to acknowledge that he was a champion at one point.
You talking about Stipe?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. He's here for it, dude. He could win this fight, for sure. I'm not even in doubt of that. Just, if I had to bet, I'd bet on the GOAT. And I really think that's Jon Jones. So.
Do you
But,
think that he just has too much hype behind him?
No. Hype implies that he doesn't have the skill. And his career has shown that he has the skill. Nobody's been able to beat him. Literally nobody. And the one loss that he has on his record, he has because of a shitty, stupid technical rule. 12-6 elbow, which has been reversed. So,
Chat saying Jones by submission.
yep. That's what I think. He brought in Gordon Ryan for that purpose.
Gordon Ramsay.
Dude, you keep fucking me up.
Gordon Ryan is the cook.
I keep thinking I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, I think he's going to try to grapple. I think he's going to try to grapple with Stipe Miocic. And that is the smart approach.
Miocic.
Miocic.
I wish I'd have got like an. I wish they. Why don't they sell 8 packs of beer? You know, like an 8 pack. Like I don't want a 6. I don't want a 12. I want a fucking 8 or like
or like a 10.
like a 9.
Let's go, my boy. Oh.
Oh wow.
Jon Jones is coming out. Southpaw. Stipe is orthodox.
Sorry, Larry. I made these for you and I haven't even shared them. You don't like pepper?
This leaves open certain strikes. Yep. So, when you have an orthodox fighter fighting somebody who is sorry, I'm on edge here. I'm like any moment could be the end of this fight. Yeah, when you have an orthodox fighter fighting somebody who's a southpaw, the most obvious strikes are the inside leg kick, obviously the body kick because that is the open side, and also you have the head kick on the inside, and it's large. Oh, Jones dropping elbows. He's in what, half guard? Yeah, he's in half guard here.
There we go. Pass one. Pass the other.
Guard.
Go to full. No.
Yep. Joe Rogan said it best. Jon Jones is one of the worst guys you want on top of you. Elbows. And he's got 2.5 minutes of work here. It's very bad.
Damn it.
It's not just anybody on top of you. That's Jon Jones on top of you. Jon Jones wants to knee there, you could tell. Oh, if he got that motherfucker in the street fight, it would fucking kill you. Holy shit. Jon Jones is nasty. Jon Jones, take that fucking arm and pin it. You should pin that under his left leg. Take that. Yeah, I'm surprised. DC was saying there, I'm surprised that Stipe isn't cut already. I am also as well. I mean, he's been throwing those elbows down, and yet there's no blood on Stipe. I'm surprised he's not cut up.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just glad to see that Jon Jones showed up. Damn it. Look at that body weight management, I should say.
Yeah.
That distribution. He's smoking him.
Damn, dude. Stipe
There's that cut. Yeah, there it is.
Stipe gets put in that position again, dude. I don't think that's going to last. That's what I'm saying, dude. And he seems to have a grappling mindset. Jon Jones wants to grapple. He wants to ground and pound. And you can't fuck with that.
Well, that's heavy. That's heavy. Shout out to the 7 watchers that we have watching right now. You could be doing anything else on a freaking Saturday.
The watchers watching.
But you have us on your screen, and so I want to say that I really appreciate you. And also, I want you to message in this chat and I want to know your thoughts. If you're watching the fight, who's going to win? If you're not watching the fight, why not? That's what I want to know. What do you think? What do you think, Barry? I know you got some thoughts running through your mind.
I got thoughts. My thoughts are probably
THOTS.
Toddies. It's probably most people's thoughts at this point, which is that if this stays on the ground, it's going to be a problem for Stipe Miocic, and it seems like that's Jon Jones' approach. We'll see here, though. If it goes to the ground, it's very clear that Jon Jones is going to be dominant.
Oh, you hear that crowd?
The crowd is screaming Stipe,
Stipe,
despite the fact that it's a New York audience, which would be in favor of Jon Jones, who's from Rochester, New York.
Is he? I didn't know that. Wow.
But,
Whoa. Oh, come alive then, Stipe. Let's be honest. Jones has to win this fight. Because if he doesn't, then in theory, Ngannou would always have that over him.
what do you mean by that?
Because Ngannou finished Miocic.
Yeah.
And if Jones can't finish Miocic, and they were supposed to fight, you know, before Ngannou left the UFC, that was the fight. That's why Jon Jones moved up to heavyweight, because he wanted to fight the baddest man on the planet, which was Francis Ngannou. There we go. Wow, that was a fast head movement right there for Jones.
Yeah, sometimes MMA math, doesn't work out that well. I mean, it's just like
No, you're
just
right.
because-
You're right. Yeah, it's not 2 + 2.
Yeah, exactly. Just because Francis Ngannou could knock out Stipe Miocic, it doesn't follow that Francis Ngannou could knock out Jon Jones. That doesn't follow.
But if
Logically.
Stipe wins,
Meaning what?
if Stipe wins,
Okay.
that would be enough
It's still-
to blow up the internet.
Well, I don't disagree that, but I mean, but that doesn't have anything to do with Francis Ngannou. I mean, if Stipe Miocic is able to beat Jon Jones and do it in drastic fashion, that doesn't mean that that has nothing to do with Francis Ngannou. I mean, that just means that Stipe Miocic beat Jon Jones. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean Francis Ngannou would beat Jon Jones. That doesn't follow.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's two different fighting styles. I do agree.
It's kind of slow.
Slow, yeah. We
It's to be expected of a
we have
heavyweight
three
fight.
more rounds, yeah.
Yeah, it's to be expected of a heavyweight fight, I guess. Oh, yeah. Jones is doing an incredible job of working that left leg. Inside leg kick, body kick, head kick.
Also, shout out to Herb Dean. The boy.
My boy. Ooh, good spinning back kick.
Yeah, that's a good take-home message. The MMA math is not always as simple as it seems.
Yeah. Which is weird, too, at the same time.
It is weird. It's because, I mean, it's like you line up two cars at a drag strip. They're running certain speeds, running certain times. That time is always going to be a fast time, like in theory, like if we're talking fighting. And Francis Ngannou would have had that fast time as a drag car,
According to Francis Ngannou, Jon Jones was ducking him. I don't know if that's true, but if it is true, you can understand why it would be so.
Yeah, I mean, you got to watch out for your legacy too,
Stipe didn't like that.
And it may not have been that he's dodging him completely. It may have been that he just wasn't ready yet,
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like some people have brought up like Jon Jones is like trying to avoid Tom Aspinall. It's like, well, maybe Jon Jones recognizes that maybe not Tom Aspinall. Oh, Stipe is putting on that pressure. Some people may have recognized
20
that.
seconds into the third.
Yeah. Tom Aspinall may perhaps be, in some sense, a better short-term striker than Jon Jones. But isn't it more intelligent for Jon Jones to try to fight somebody who is closer to his age and who perhaps is not as explosive as
especially for
Tom
like
Aspinall?
the first time
Like-
coming back after a break.
Yeah, and I mean, he got asked this question in a recent press conference, and he was just like, well, doesn't it make more sense for me to fight somebody who is roughly my age, who is not as explosive, like Alex Pereira? Like, he's equally as dangerous as Tom Aspinall, and he's roughly the same age. Like, and at the same time, he has all the accolades. Like, what accolades does Tom Aspinall have? Like, he's never even won a championship. I could fight somebody the same age, somebody who is roughly. Oh, he rocked him. He's
yeah,
rocked.
he did. Yeah,
he is rocked. Tom Aspinall is. Excuse me. Stipe Miocic is rocked. Curious
Damn, he
why.
caught him nice. Why is he
curious-
clinching?
Yeah. You got to break off that. Yep. Let's go. Jon Jones has Miocic rocked. Miocic has a good game face, though. Oi, head kick.
I think he blocked it.
He did block it, but that doesn't mean it didn't hurt. Especially with these MMA gloves.
And the old MMA gloves.
Yeah. That's another thing, huh?
You think Jones got favoritism like that?
Ooh, their front kick again. Inside leg kick. He's working that fucking...
Stipe's moving, though. He's moving. He's responding.
Yeah, he's not out of the fight. I would agree. He's 42 also. Sorry, I'm glued in here.
We got some wiggling. Sorry, chat. We're in this fight right now.
Yeah, third round. It seems to me like Jon Jones is definitely putting on the pressure. It seems to me like Stipe
Jon Jones
Miocic
is up for sure. Yeah.
Stipe Miocic seems to be confused about how to approach this fight, like what to do. Good left hand by Jon Jones.
Initially, I wouldn't have used confused, but I don't disagree. Unfortunately. I wish he had a couple answers.
There we
go.
Yeah, it's a good left hand there. Yeah, Stipe Miocic is not doing a bad job in these kind of like in tight clinch situations where he's throwing kind of this dirty boxing. But so long as this, yep. Oh! Spinning back kick. He stopped it. Oh wow.
Wow.
Off the spinning back kick as a heavyweight. That is incredible, dude. He's doing the Trump dance. Let's fucking go, my boy. RFK in the background and Tulsi Gabbard. Let's fucking go. We are so fucking back, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go with a spinning back kick, dude. That's incredible. As a heavyweight with a spinning back kick to the body. That is an incredible strike.
That's hilarious.
Good jab. Right hand. Rocked. Boom.
Yikes.
And that wasn't even to the liver.
He's going to be
That was
feeling
just
it.
that was to the that wasn't even to the liver.
He's
That's
going to
crazy.
be feeling it.
Boom.
I mean, that was straight here.
Goat, dude. Jon Jones is the greatest fighter of all time. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
He took that liver straight out. Excuse me, that's not the liver. But he took that rib straight out.
It was like the floating rib, too.
Yeah. He is the fucking greatest fighter of all time, dude. Here's the only thing, dude. I mean, we caught a lot of flack for saying this last time. A lot of people caught a lot of flack. The only person that makes sense is fucking Pereira. That's the only person that makes sense.
But Dana White already said.
Fuck Dana White. The only fight that makes sense for the GOAT is fucking Pereira. That's it. If it's not Pereira, it's nothing else. Pereira.
Damn it.
Or no one else. Alex Pereira or nothing else. It's over, dude. See what he says. I'm pretty sure he's going to say as much, dude.
Crank that motherfucker up.
It's Pereira or no one else. He's retired, dude. And that's facts. That's the only fight that makes sense.
I'm with the greatest of all time, Jon Jones. Once again, you did it again. Defending your title against the most accomplished heavyweight of ever. You just said to me, he's good.
Yeah, he's really, really good. He's really tough. He's really durable. I was hitting him with some pretty decent shots, man. He just kept coming forward. I know a lot of guys have fought against Stipe before, and we all have that in common. It was like fighting against the Terminator. Very, very discouraging to hit somebody that's not reacting to it. But that body shot, man, no matter how tough you are, the liver's the liver.
Well, it was on the other side, but let's take a look at it. It was a beautiful shot.
He was on the other side, but
Spinning back kick to the body, perfectly placed on the rib cage. And you hit with a lot of body kicks in this fight. Was that something that you had planned on coming in?
Yeah.
he's a goat, dude. You can't even fucking deny it, dude.
Isn't the biggest heavyweight, but he always comes lean. And he always comes in great cardio.
Boom.
I've watched him have wars with Daniel Cormier and a lot of guys where they just rock him, stop him. He doesn't react much to getting punched in the face. So our plan was to try to attack the body a little bit more. I was hoping to get him out in the first round, but he hung in there.
Jon,
Jesus.
This is another milestone for you. You've now
What heavyweight
the
gets that
title.
kind of knock?
There's been all this talk about the future as to whether or not you fight a super fight with Alex Pereira, whether or not you fight Tom Aspinall, whether you retire after this fight. I know we all love to see you going. How do you feel right now?
You know what? While I got the moment, while everybody's cheering and so happy, I want to acknowledge Jesus Christ. I tell you what, man. I cannot take credit for a gift like this, man. I really owe it all to him. And I know that there's millions of people around the world watching right now. And I just want to let you guys know that Jesus loves you so much. That's all I'll say about that. And as far as my future in the octagon, I decided that maybe I will not retire, and that I have some conversations to have with Dana and Hunter, and we have some negotiating to do. And if everything goes right, maybe we'll give you guys what you want to see.
What would that be? Is that heavyweight? Or is that Alex Pereira heavyweight? What is that? What do
Let's
you
go, Alex.
I know that we have options, and so I'm just going to see what Uncle Dana wants, and what Uncle Hunter wants, and you guys will hear about it soon, I'm sure. I also want to say a big, big thank you to President Donald Trump for being here tonight.
Let's fucking go, my boy.
Oh.
Hey, what do you guys think about my version of the Donald Trump? Check it out. USA, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I'm proud to be a great American champion. I'm proud to be a Christian American champion.
Well, Jon, as always, it was an honor to call your fight. Whatever you do next, I can't wait. I'll be here for it. Congratulations, you sir. The greatest of all time, ladies and gentlemen, Jon Jones.
Damn it.
A fucking goat in the company of goats.
I'm here with Stipe Miocic, ladies and gentlemen. Stipe, was anything surprising?
It's not bad, it's kind of honest. I mean, he's like tough, you know, I knew he's gonna be good for the best of all time. Came strong and our kids, you know, about game, that's pretty good work. I just was blocking and coming ribs.
Coming in this fight, what was the game plan, and what, if anything, did you not expect?
I expected everything. I just didn't know what I was supposed to do, and you know, like violation of him, like we were supposed to. And he won. Hats off to him, man. I'm the best one.
Do you have a thought from now, like, as to what happens happens next? Are you going to continue fighting, or do you think this is it?
I'm done. I'm hanging them up. I'm retiring. Thank God.
Stipe, you had an incredible career. You're the most accomplished heavyweight of all time. It's been an amazing ride, and thank you for everything. Thank you. Stipe Miocic, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking legend. God bless him.
Wow, we just
I hate to see a legend go out on a loss, but you know what it is. But at the same time, Jon Jones is giving fucking Trump the belt. Let's fucking go.
wow.
Tulsi Gabbard in the back. Elon Musk to his side. We are so fucking back. Let's go.
Jon Jones, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Tulsi Gabbard.
Let's fucking go, dude. RFK Jr. in the back.
Bud Light, baby.
Kid Rock, let's fucking go, dude.
He's talking to Elon about fighting on Mars.
He's talking to Elon about fighting on Mars is what Joe heard.
Absolutely, sir.
That's fucking cool. And it's
Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
all right, and we're back.
Kinda. Let's go.
Damn.
I feel like that's the fight, dude. I feel like Jon Jones, he has to fight Alex Pineda. He could fight. He
What
can
do you
fight
think
Tom
about
Aspinall,
that? What do you
dude.
think about Pineda?
I feel like that's a great fucking fight, dude. I feel like Jon Jones would probably win because he'd probably grapple. But it's the fight, dude. It doesn't make sense for him to fight Tom Aspinall.
Wow. Well, we still have 8 people watching, so Jon Jones won, and we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about now. So I want to hear what it is that you guys want to speak on. Oh, whoa, dude, that was crazy.
I was surprised that I expected Jon Jones to win, but by spinning back kick to the body, I didn't expect that.
I think it was so fucking patriotic.
I mean, he just showed too how dynamic he is.
Diverse,
Because
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the stats are, but how many heavyweights have ended a fight by spinning back kick to the body?
Holy
That's one of the
shit.
hardest strikes to land, and he definitely did it. So I mean, I'm in complete amazement. Jon Jones is the GOAT. He may not be a great human being or a great person, but he's a great fucking martial artist, and you can't deny that, dude.
All right, well, I completely fucking agree with you, sir. Well, what now? I'm gonna go fucking party till the sun comes up. So
I'm gonna go take a nap.
it's a Saturday.
Now, damn, he's still in the fucking middle of the octagon.
The Fun family, thank you so much. We appreciate your time with us today.
Thank you.
What's up, Larry? You want to say anything?
He says, I want some jerky. Where's my
Give
jerky?
me the jerky. Look, it's Gordon Ramsay.
You keep fucking me up. I was going to say that again.
Holy shit. All right. Well, if no one wants to chat. We're going to go ahead and cut this bad boy off.
Let's go.
Shout out to Jon Jones for, once again, winning another fight, proving his greatness, proving his dynamics, proving his plasticity,
His goatness.
the goatness. All right, guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching. UFC 309 main card broadcast. Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic with Spacejumper Podcast at the Hulsey Style. My name is Jared. This is my friend Barry.
Bye.
And we'll catch you next time.